we're going live. Wait, this for me? Hopefully it doesn't do audio over here. Yeah, we're muted. Hi, how are you? My name is Scott Balkum, and this is
Cynthia
Balkum. We have the same last name. We are not a... Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first live stream on this channel, Our American Adventure, Alaska. We had a whole bunch of fun and follies and all kinds of giggle snort kind of things that happened this week that caused us to not have a video quite ready. And so we were like, let's just do a live stream. And maybe, if anybody wants to connect, if anybody does connect, if there's anybody even out there, that maybe y'all can ask questions, or maybe we just talk and y'all just listening. Yeah, the soothing sounds of my voice right before Christmas. So grab a beverage of your choice. I'm drinking a Dalmore 15. What are you drinking?
Cranberry apple tea.
It's a good year for cranberry apple tea. So feel free, if you have any questions, put the capture moments as they... No. Oh, I hate it the first time you do something on something. It's like, here's a tip. Here's a tip. I've been live streaming for like 12 years. I kind of know. So, you know any good jokes?
No.
So yeah, it's been a fun, interesting week.
Week and a half, man, really, because the wind.
Literally, it was a week from Saturday since we uploaded a video. That would just be 1 week for them.
Oh well, yeah.
You can't count in time. You can't let them know we have the time machine. Otherwise, they're gonna know that we already know that they're not asking questions, right. And we're just been sitting here for 20 minutes. So this past week we've had those massive winds again, which, by the way, just started again. I have no idea how Alaska knows it's Friday or Saturday to start winds, but we're supposed to get them again tonight. Not quite as bad, up to 75 miles an hour. Well, we'll see. And it's been bitter cold. We live in a tiny little microclimate that's right here. If we literally drive, we drove about 10 miles from here today, and it was 29 degrees warmer than right here. Just 10 miles, 29 degrees warmer. It was quite something. Hey, Alaska, cut the cord. How are your solar panels holding up?
Gosh.
Well, so the main ones that we put up on the big A-frame, great. They are rock solid. We put the architecture or the engineering screws in them with giant oversized washers, and then we tied the A-frame down. Those do really, really well. The 7 that are on the small A-frame on the ground, those are doing really, really well. Because they are screwed in. The other 6 that were on the ground did not fare so well. They're laying over. Yeah. I'm not going to pick them up until after all these windstorms stop, because it just started. I mean, literally, I can look out the window and now it's just pushing the wind. We'll see, because we're in an interesting area for the wind. If you look at the wind charts, the live wind charts that show the movement of air, you've got air that comes down from Talkeetna down the Parks Highway. It's kind of funny. And it goes down right by us. And then you've got air that comes from like Palmer, and it comes right by us, and they converge right by us. So the reason we can't get an accurate wind speed is our wind is going in all different directions. It's wild. Up top, if you go up about 30, 40 feet, you can feel that right there. That was probably a 20 mile an hour gust there. We got Joe Monster says, greetings, Merry Christmas from Central Europe, Poland.
Oh, wow. Hello, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I just stumbled upon your channel and I love it. I wish we had as much snow as you guys. We don't have any snow right now. This is like the weirdest Alaskan winter ever, apparently. According to many, many Alaskans. We should have snow by now, and we don't. We don't have any snow right now. Right. It's kind of we have I don't know. We have about an inch of ice left on the ground. That's it. Everything else is it's gone. And there's nothing in the forecast. There's
it was for Christmas for a while, and then it just went. Shoot, bye.
yeah. They always like there's like a little carrot out there. It's like, oh, you're gonna get a white Christmas, and they're like, no, you're not. No. Yeah, you don't get
Maybe
a.
they'll change.
Maybe, who knows? At some point, it has to snow. I think there's physical laws that require it to do so. But welcome from Poland. That's awesome. P&J's, hi P&J's.
Yay.
Good to see you. With our first live on the channel. I would have gotten the StreamYard set up, but it was not cooperating at all. That's probably why I stopped using StreamYard.
Right.
Let's cut the cord. It's been windy here in Willow, and that's not a normal thing. So I figured you guys were getting wind also. Yeah, we've been watching all the weather stations, and we have been the coldest up until yesterday. Yesterday, Willow finally took us over.
Right.
What did we get to?
The wind?
No,
Or
the temperature.
negative 17?
Was it 17 or 18?
Negative 17 or 18, yeah.
Yeah, it's somewhere around there. And Willow's like
Oh,
negative
God.
22 now, so y'all just
Yeah,
swipe
go
that
ahead
out.
and take that.
Of course, I think if you're up the mountain a little bit, like Flat Tire Farm, they said they've been in the negative 20s for a week. So
Right.
there's just no weather stations up there, so I don't know. Alaska says hi to P&J's.
Hi,
Yeah,
Santa. Hi, Santa.
Shell, hello there. P&J's, no snow here in New York either. Weird.
Right.
Let's see. Stand by, our favorite line. Yep, stand by, and that for me. Those are our two taglines. We were joking. Maybe we should get T-shirts that just say "Stand by" or "That for me." Don't forget to give Scott a thumbs up. Thank you, Alaska
Thank
Cut the
you.
Cord. Appreciate that. Let's see. Let's do this here. I don't know what this means. You can talk about it.
The Aga dog. It's my turn. Oh, I can read one at least. It's been. I'm sorry.
You can't read?
Below 0 for over 2 weeks at our place.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. We've well, like right now, it just shot up. It was we left. When we got back here, it was down to -7. That was like 11:30 or 12 when I got back.
Yeah.
It just shut up. It's now 14.9 degrees here, positive, which is like, let's go outside and swim. Great hats, you two. Yes, indeed. We did fight over it, but this is actually my hat.
That's his.
Yeah, it's not a costume. It's just my hat.
Still got my Christmas
Oh, wait.
sweater. Got my
Yeah,
Christmas sweater.
I don't have Christmas sweaters. Let's see. Dear Santa, I've been naughty, but can I have a new puppy for Christmas? I'm celebrating my son turning 37 tomorrow. I need a gift for both of us. Well, we'll see what Santa can do. Pardon me. We'll find you some type of puppy to do. I think you should have a puppy. Everybody should have a puppy. Why not? Curmudge. Oh, yeah. Hey, Santa. Hello there, Rob and Sarah. How are you? Hope everyone's having a wonderful evening.
Yep.
We have no idea how if this will be popular or not. We definitely want to do live streams. We were going to do them on Wednesdays, but we didn't have a video because, to tell you everything went wrong this week. We'll get into that. Merry Christmas from an upper, the UP, Michigan.
Upper.
He's a Uper. Hey, PJs. Hi, everyone. Hi, Rob, Curmudge, PJ. A lot of hellos there. Is it windy there also, Curmudge? Yeah, you're getting anything, Rob?
Yeah.
Because it just started like 30 minutes ago. We're literally sitting here. I was
getting ready. And then
doing
it starts.
everything and hi, Pin.
It's not.
That was not weird. Well, good for you, Rob. He's got that upper microclimate, which is really nice.
We're in that little ridge.
We had all 4 generators. All 4 generators died this week. Started with the diesel generator, was doing great. We figured out how to get it going in cold weather. We were warming it up with a diesel heater, getting it going until we can get it inside. And then it just wouldn't start. It turns over, it just won't kick. And it's either, I think it's the glow plugs at this point. I've changed the fuel filter. Somebody said it could be that the fuel is gelling. I don't know. But that's our main generator. We really like that one because we can run it for about 2 hours a day and recharge our batteries completely. It's really nice because it's so powerful. But the 3000 Honda that we have, the 2000 Honda that we have, and this little Ryobi thing that we have, they all decided, yeah, they're not going to work at all. Not at all. And we're like, okay. We borrowed a neighbor's generator so we could charge back up. I sent the 3000 off to get fixed rapidly. Just said, hey man, just get it running. I'm assuming there was a problem, then I'll take it from there, and we will see. It's running now. It charges at such a slow rate because the diesel generator is. Diesel generators are a little more constant, and they're better for stability wise going into power. So I could crank that right into my EG4 inverter as AC. So I can charge it at basically 10,000 watts if I want to, but we charge them at 7,000. The Hondas and the Ryobi, we have to go in through the EG4 charge inverter, which is a 48 volt battery charger, and it's designed for 240 volts, but none of these have 240. They all 120, so we have to cut them way down. So it charges really slowly. We have to run like 12 hours to recharge a whole bank. It's wild. Rob said we hit 17 a little bit ago. Well, we're 14.9. Yeah. See, can't forget Adam and Phyllis. Nope, you can never forget them.
He said put some diesel in it.
Yeah, diesel 911. That is what is on the list. I don't know. Here's what happened, Rob. It was, you know how when you start a generator, because I could do this, it's hard to do when you're typing. People are like, huh? But when you start up a diesel generator or diesel motor, it's kind of slow, and it kind of does a kind of a sluggish kick. It kind of kind of like that. It was doing that, and that's been the normal. And basically, we warm it up, which makes it go a little bit faster because the oil, I need to definitely get it into a more winter oil. And then we put a booster on the battery just to get it through on the cold times. If it's 20 degrees, it'll start right up. Well, it hasn't now. But I hit the start button, and it was doing that, and then it didn't start in 10 seconds, so I stopped, and then I did it again, and the second time, it no longer kicks. It just sounds like a gasoline engine turning over, just kind of a it's turning the engine, but it's not ever kicking. So there's either no fuel or no glow, and I guess diesel can gel at this temperature.
Gonna have to scroll.
I will. I know how to do this. It's not my first rodeo. So diesel 911 is something we want to try. Our big thing now, this is fantastic quality streaming, by the way. Well, thank you very much. We feel like we're fantastic quality. The main goals right now, because we lost both shelter logics and everything is just out. Fortunately, there's no weather, so there's no snow, there's no moisture. So okay, fine. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. I just look out there going, "It's my stuff." But right now the goal is to build over here, which you have no idea where over here is. But just off where we have the little woodshed on the side of the cabin here, we're going to go just on the other side of the walkway. We're going to build a 12 by 24, just a shed style utility, storage building. Not going to insulate it right now. We're not going to deal with that. We're just going to enclose it. We've got metal. We've got the stuff for the floor and the roof. We just got to build the walls. Then all that stuff is going in there. As soon as that stuff is in there, then we're taking the stuff out of the powerhouse, like all the tools and everything else that's in there, and we're putting it in the utility shed. That utility shed, 12 by 24, should give us all the storage that we need, because we just stack at that point. We don't have to make like multiple aisles, and I mean, there's some stuff out there that we can just leave out there because it's big, but we can fill up basically that 12 by 20, we'll say 12 by 18 of it, and then the rest of it we can have as kind of like a little mini work area. And then the powerhouse, we're going to put all 4 generators in there. Now, it's going to be a little bit of a trick to get the diesel in there because it weighs 600 pounds. I'll have to figure it out. But we're going to get all 4 of them in there, which will, A, it's heated, so they'll stay warm, and B, we can at least work on them in there. And we just got to vent everything and all that good stuff. Speaking of starting generators, I gotta go start mine. Rob, good evening, folks. Northern Girl Hobbies, hi.
Hello.
P&J's brought me here. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Santa. Hey, where's my cookies? Says hello, Jennifer. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome, Northern. Let's see here. Meet Scott and Cynthia. Hello, Jennifer.
Hello, Jennifer.
Hello from Brazil. Well, hello, Brazil.
Hello.
Good to see you.
It's probably warm down
Yeah,
there.
you're in summer now. Let's see here. They are seeming to be a great couple. We've got them fooled. Let's see, we've been married 35 years. Yeah, now officially since November. We've known each other 39 years.
Yeah.
So we've kind of gotten used to each other. We're not trying to trade each other in or anything like that. See that Jennifer there, living the dream, building their homestead in Alaska. How did the cleanup go after Oz left? Well, Oz keeps showing back up. That's the problem.
Right.
Oz is out there again. He's like, hey, y'all miss me? Because I just wanted to just stop by. I'm not going to be so mean this time. Just going to move some things around, maybe shuffle some deck chairs. Yeah, for the 3rd time on a weekend, which is like, how do you know? Great idea to build a utility shed. Thank you. Hello from Houston.
Hello.
No snow here. Oh, well, there's 2 Houstons. There's a Houston just down the road from here,
Right.
which they
Which
do actually
Houston?
call it Houston, unlike Illinois where they call it Houston. Yeah. We actually, we grew up in Katy, which is west of Houston. No snow here either. Yeah, no, you wouldn't. But
75.
yeah, I bet your humidity is pretty high too. I do not miss that at all. What's our humidity out there? 35% outside, 19% inside.
Yeah, it's a little dry.
PJ says, hi, Mike. Sorry I'm late. Diana, hi, Diana. The tree looks beautiful, by the way. Well, thank you very much. I was lusting after this tree. I really wanted a 9-foot Christmas tree in here. I didn't get it. Maybe next year. Santa. Yes. Oh, split personality. But this one tree, I just happened to was looking on YouTube. I was like, well, maybe somebody reviews Christmas trees. And sure enough, somebody did. And I saw this tree and I was like, oh, I like that tree. I like that tree a lot. And I had to have it, which was a real problem. I couldn't buy it until we sold our trailer. Funds,
Right.
you know. And finally we sold our trailer. I was like, I buy the tree. And they didn't have a 9-footer. Congrats on the 35 years. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sorry, I stepped out. Sarah said someone had a question.
Question.
Raise your hand. Yeah, ask. No, you. Yeah, you with the hand up. You can't put it down and pretend like you did. No, doesn't work that way. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions. We're open books. I mean, I'm sure there's a few things we won't answer, but you'd be surprised what we won't answer at this point. Do want to say thank you all for all the greeting cards that keep coming in. We've sent out one stack already, and we're sending out some more. And also those of you who have done the Amazon the wish list thing, there's been quite a few really fun things. Curtis and Marina from Virginia Beach. Yeah, they sent us a what you call it? I can't.
I don't know what it is.
It's a live cam for not live cam, but a. Why can I not think of what the? It's
a live cam.
It's a camera. Dash cam. There we go. Golly. Why
cam.
That word was just escaping me. It's a dash cam for the truck because, I mean, here everything is trying to get you. Yeah. Everything. So having a good dash cam just kind of helps you relive that moment, if you're not reliving it in your dreams. But that was one. And then
got some toe warmers.
Toe warmers from Mary down in South Texas. She also sent a tea kettle for you over there. You should grab that.
I'm going to grab that.
We've also gotten a few of the things we'd mentioned and some others. Let's see. It's cast iron, and it's one heck of a tea kettle, and it works. It works like a champ. Another girl hobby says the tree is gorgeous. I don't do much decorating on Christmas stuff since my mom passed. I'm sorry about that. I understand. We kind of hadn't decorated much in a while, mostly because we knew Alaska was coming, and why won't this stay? And we knew that at some point, we just need to get up here. And then up here, we feel really, really festive until the generator doesn't start, until the shelter logics blow away, and you're like.
So yeah, it's been kind of a different year for us.
But I mean, it's Santa Claus got to do his thing. We gotta do our thing here the next couple of days. So you gotta decorate. Let's see here. Sorry for the typos. You ever have family and friends visit from other states? Not yet.
So we
just
got here.
Yeah, we just got here. Many are already expressing visits. Yep. I know our oldest daughter.
Yes,
she wants to visit bad
next year.
And I got to get my mom up here. She's got to come up here, and then your mom's got to come up here. Your sister probably wants to come up here. I know there's a couple of friends that want to come up here. Frank, Bill, Angela, a bunch of different people want to come up here and visit. And for me, it's like trying to figure out, okay, when's the right time? Because I don't think they would have any fun right now. It's like, well, don't plug in your iPad yet. We don't have the generator running.
Thank you for monitoring our live stream.
Yep.
Thank you.
Adam or Phyllis. I don't know which one it is. It could be Adam and Phyllis. One of them with each finger on the mouse button.
Thank you for watching us. Watching out.
Movie questions. What are you super happy you brought that doesn't seem up? What? Do you have any Christmas traditions? Well, the only Christmas tradition I ever had was the spider.
The what?
The spider. The little Christmas spider thing. I don't even know if I got to keep. I made it when I was in second grade, and you just throw it on the tree randomly. I don't know if other Christmas traditions. We tend to try to gather as many as we can and just eat and just be around family. It's a little different now in Alaska. Right. So we have our youngest daughter and her husband here. Yeah. And they're in the smaller cabin. So we'll have Christmas dinner with them, and then our oldest Kirsten, she's down in Texas, working in the medical and the nursing field, and then
she has to work on Christmas.
She has to work on Christmas Day, so that's not going to work. So I don't know Christmas traditions other than we definitely watch a few movies. We got to watch Die Hard.
We do.
Die Hard's our Christmas movie. We have to watch Christmas Vacation and A Christmas Story. Those are kind of our big ones. Moving questions. What are you super happy you brought that doesn't seem obvious?
That doesn't seem obvious.
Super happy something that we brought that doesn't seem obvious. I mean,
there's several things that we brought were
yeah,
there were. I mean, the scaffolding.
If you haven't, if you haven't figured out what kind of a super nerd planner I am, and backups to backups to backups. I mean, I had four generators, even though all of them seemed to fail. Now we've got two of them working reliably, so we're good there. I mean, there was all kinds of things. We went through everything, and if it was something that I knew we would need, we brought it, period. If there was something that was cheaper to buy up here and just get rid of it there, because, everything you bring takes up space and weight, and that can cost money. And sometimes it's not cheap to move stuff. Right. I mean, I don't know. I can't think of anything. We literally planned for everything and brought it all. We bought it, everything we could get cheaper in Texas. We did that and brought it up here. Toe warmers are essential. Yep, happy holidays. Yep, Gina. Cast iron. Yep. Good evening.
Hi, Gina.
If a new business opened up in your community, what would you like to be the most? Well, that's going to be our pizza place. That'll be opening up at some point. Not this year.
No.
We'll get everybody hooked on it first, and then they'll be like, Scott, can we please get a pizza? And I'm like, I don't know, maybe I should start that business now. Merry Christmas. Frozen in time, just like here in Northern Ontario. Best time to have visitors is between snow season and mosquito season. We honestly didn't have that bad of mosquitoes here. And I don't know if it was the time of year or if it's this little microclimate that we're in. Right. We had them, but we only had them for 3-4 weeks. That's about it.
Horrible,
and we used the little off. We probably used off for about a week. They didn't bother us.
They were more worse at the apartment.
Yeah, the apartment we were at, they were way worse. Yep. And anywhere else that we visited, they were way worse. Yeah. So maybe we're just kind of blessed, Our Christmas tree ended up being 12 foot this year. Wow. That's impressive. I can do a 12 foot. Where are you going to put that? Oh, sorry, that was a Christmas Vacation. I can't quote that one. Let's see, 12 feet.
I'm sorry, I read ahead.
Oh, you're not supposed to do that.
I know.
Back by four-wheeler without dragging it. Nice. Why do you grow your eyebrows that long? Well, I do it now because somebody said something. Somebody made some not so nice comments about them in the comments, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna let them go. Actually, the truth is they just grow really fast. And unfortunately, I've got like I don't know.
You got a scar right there.
Yeah, a scar that literally was my entire half of my face. But they don't grow like on either side. They just grow from here, and they just go out. And then I just kind of like to curl them up because it's kind of it's more fun that way. I mean, I don't have any hair, so I can do a comb over with my eyebrows.
Well, I mean, in the Santa Claus, his eyebrows were
Santa Claus got some bushy eyebrows. I mean, that's just the way we are. Is that what you were laughing at?
Yeah.
Good, because if it was get all 4 generators going, I'm like, come on, don't laugh at that. I have to. Yep. I stump Santa because they're awesome. I honestly don't. I don't care. The only thing she doesn't like is when the it starts to grow in between, because eyebrows, they're supposed to be 2. Yeah. So I trimmed that one, but yeah, the eyebrows just kind of do their own thing, and it's weird. My hair, it turned white. You could actually go back on my other channel and see, like 3 years ago, this wasn't white. It just like, by the way, you're going to Alaska, and I know. Show the scar, cut the brows. I can't. The problem is, it would literally be 2 little eyebrows that are this, like, you would see just like two little eyebrows that are that long because there's no hair here. So,
I guess that when you get older.
yeah, that's what they say. The hair just kind of falls from here, just starts growing everywhere else. What other fun questions do people have? The eyebrows are very popular with everybody. Let's see. Let's open up some of these
Yeah.
cards that we got.
Curtis and Marion.
I don't have an opener that's going to not destroy these.
Oh, do you want this thing?
I should definitely. We got some really fun ones. This one,
Oh, here.
I haven't opened this one. This one's.
Not that one.
It was not
It's
that
on
one.
The bottom one.
Well, they cost the same amount as the other one.
Did it?
No, that's gonna be funny though. Well, hold on. Talk to them.
We keep a smaller generator in the house, so we always have one that starts no matter what.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
them.
We're learning.
All of them except the diesel right now are in the powerhouse. We keep them in there, and it's heated. It's 55 degrees in there right now.
Yeah.
And
Don't listen to Jennifer, LOL, on the eyebrows.
I don't even listen to my wife on the eyebrows.
Okay. Oh.
So this one.
Thank you for your videos. I'm like, thank you.
Let's see. What happens at the Christmases?
Ooh,
We
what
got
did we get?
an
Oh,
ornament. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Wow, look at that.
Wow, that's so nice.
It's an ornament. Let's see if we can. Oh, it's not gonna focus. Oh, we gotta do it here. It's hard to see. It literally, it's embroidered. It says "Our American Adventure, Alaska."
That's
It
awesome.
says "Stand by" down here.
Aw,
That is awesome.
thank you.
Let's see. This is from Suzanne. Warmest holiday wishes, dear Scott, Cynthia, and family. And there's a letter here.
Oh, that was a long letter.
4 No, wait, no. The printed letter, Suzanne, from Virginia. We'll read this one. Wow.
Yeah.
A tradition. That's really sweet and cool. I like
Well,
that.
we have family that have letters every year.
The newsletter.
The news.
This is really cool though.
That is so sweet. Thank you, Suzanne.
It was funny. We had our friend. I opened it up, and it was also $8.40 postage. Both of these cost exactly the same, and I was like, okay, it would be funny if they sent the same thing. And this is from our friends down in Atlanta, Tim and Katie. They said, "Well, I heard you were good at building houses, so here you go. It's a little house kit to build." I just thought that was pretty cool to see.
Oh, let's see.
Let me go through
Merry
the questions.
Christmas, Cynthia Scott from Jeff Hansen.
Oh, hey Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
How are you, buddy?
Oh, I think we
missed some. Okay, hold on. Let's cut the eyebrows.
Okay, we got that.
Keep smaller. Don't listen. Thank you for your videos. Thank you. Love the chime. Oh yeah, behind us. Yeah, there's I've got a bit of a clock problem. It's the story behind the clock problem. I don't call it a problem. I call it good. Was my grandfather he's a tinkerer. Is all he ever did, and he also loved clocks. He can build anything. He short story. He was in World War II, and he worked in the Air Force before the Air Force. But he built a scooter, a gasoline powered scooter out of a
Motor.
no out of the landing gear from a what you would call it the whatever the DC-3 plane, whatever the bomber version. I don't know. He's a tinkerer, but he also loved clocks. And every time we would go visit, he had a clock room, and I would stay in the clock room and sleep. And he had probably 25 clocks in there, and so you hear this tick 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 all night long, chimes and everything. And I don't know, I got really used to it, and I love it. I love the mechanical simplicity and complexity that clocks provide. This one right here is actually my favorite clock from my grandfather. And when he passed, I said, "Can I have that?" And he said, "Why are you talking to me? I'm in a casket." And I'm sorry. I jokingly asked him before it ahead of time,
And
and he's
put a
like,
note in it.
"Yeah," he's like, "Go put a note in it." So I put a note in it. This is Scott's, but that one is that one was my grandfather's, and that one he got from his boss in like, I don't know, like 1960s, or I don't know, something like that. Each one of them had a little story. I had it written down somewhere. This one was a clock that I bought, and then Cynthia's grandfather clock is over here. And then there's a cuckoo over here that you hear, and basically there's clocks everywhere. There's way more clocks than you can see right now. Let's see, another chime. Merry Christmas from Jeff. Yep, Jeff, good to see you. Well, I haven't seen you in a while there, Jeff, but you were always a good brother to a good neighbor. It was and always a lot of fun. If any place could be slower than a snail, it's the U.S. Dude.
Yeah.
Ooh, you have no idea the struggles. We still don't have a way to get mail out here. We have a P.O. box. They told us, the postmaster will get back to you. That was like 5 months ago. Yeah, and they're pretty bad. It was so bad that there were 2 different routes that thought they had our mail, and neither one of them could deliver it. So they would both be sending our stuff back, and I'm like, it's got to stop. Has there been anything that's happened or almost happened that made you second guess for a moment or two your decision to move to Alaska? Is there anything?
No, not really.
There's been lots of things that we're like going, oh, you're testing us now. We're resolved to be here. I mean, I'm sure there are some things that, if the worst happened and it destroyed our cabin and that kind of stuff, that would be a lot to put on us to determine, but we're pretty resolved and resilient. We've already had just like shelter logic, bye.
A little bit of a earth,
Yeah, the earthquakes are fun. I always wanted to experience earthquakes. I'm excited. I felt one last night. It was tiny too. I immediately went and logged on and looked to see where it was. It was really small. It was like a 2.8. Hi. Come on over, Nick. Come on over. It was a 2.8, but the bed kind of went. It was kind of fun. Nate, get over here. Come on. Go get her. Oh, hi, Oakley. Oh, this is
Oakley.
Come here, Oakley. This is Oakley. This is the grand dog. He saw that Dinky was getting attention, and the youngins are out driving around, seeing fun. But Oakley wanted to have a little fun. This is Dinky, my cat. Right, Dink? She's very vocal, especially in the middle of the night, and she is doing exactly what I said she was. She curls up in front of the fireplace, and that's all she does. Yeah. But I don't think there's anything that's made us second guess it. There's been stuff that's made us second guess where we are specifically. Right. Just being in this microclimate, it's like, did we literally pick the coldest place in Alaska in the area to live? And the verdict's out. We'll see.
Merry Christmas.
Our slice of Alaska. Merry Christmas, our slice. Yep. Dual fuel in the garage. Small Honda for other things. See, I've never done the dual fuel because propane is so inefficient for gasoline generators, and it's expensive, and it has problems here too with the regulators that don't like the temperature. Our slides, good to see you. Hugs to you guys.
Awesome ornament from P&J.
Yeah. Our slice, they live in very, very cold Alaska. It was like it was negative 40 on the thermometer, but the thermometer doesn't go below negative 40. It was like negative 45 or 47. It's cold there. Right. So we'll stop complaining. She passed a lot of helpful information on how to get the generators going. Also, Reeve over at Flat Tire Farm talked to him at great length about generators and fun. Stephen D. Yep. I'm so bad at connecting usernames and first names. Okay, hi Oakley. He's like, hey, I'm here. Believe me when I tell you, I know who you are, but I'm not going to connect the name. I will literally have known you 20 years and walk right up to you and forget your name the moment I walk up to you. I don't know why. But I do know who people are. Let's see. What are your temperatures there at ours? Yeah, our slides. What are you at right now? We've been in the upper 30 below.
Yeah.
I don't think you can say upper 30 below. I think you have to say lower 30 below. Wait, doesn't it go the other way? I mean, it feels
It's
wrong
like
to say that.
Really to see
It's like it's a little optimistic,
the
don't you
number
think?
go up, but it's a negative.
It's an upper 30. Oh, that sounds great. No, it's worse. It's the other way. The past 3 weeks, at a whopping 22 below today, but it has dropped to 32 below as of now. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's cold.
Yeah.
It is officially now I thought it were never negative 18. I guess I could look. Officially the coldest I've ever been was this morning, which was negative 17.1. Okay.
17.1.
Yeah, the coldest I ever was 15 and a half, and that was in Nashville, Tennessee. Long time ago. Long time ago. In a galaxy far away. I'm getting there. Too many tabs open. Let's see here.
See, that was it for we caught up.
Is it good to see you too? Okay.
Oh yeah, we need to mention this one, the postage.
Oh no, this one was kind of funny. This one is from Sharon and Owen in Vinton, Virginia, and it showed up without a stamp.
Yeah.
And somehow it made it all the way from there to here with no stamp. So they made us pay for it to get it. It was like, wait, this is like we got our car out of Hawk. So we got our card. We're going to send you something postage due. I'm sure it was an oversight. People do that all the time. I just thought it was funny. Usually they would just return the card.
Right.
But I guess they're like, we'll just make that pay for it.
Scott and Cynthia, have you seen any moose lately?
Yeah, daily. We daily. There's a mama, two calves, and then there's another calf around here, and then I have not seen the male.
I haven't seen them in a long time. I only saw them once.
But they literally, one of them ran through the solar panels.
Oh yeah.
You could see, it was almost cartoonish. You could see in the snow hoof prints that went, and then poop, popped one of the solar panels right out. This is on the big A-frame. Because I was trying to figure out, how did that happen? And then I went back and did a little NCIS and found that one of them is probably one of the smaller moose.
Yeah.
But they come through here all the time. I mean to tell you, they make so much noise. Somebody had just posted the other night, hey, the lights are out. I was like, oh, cool, I'm going to go video that. And I walk outside there, snap. I was like,
whoa.
And I grabbed the flashlight. I was like, hi, Mr. Moose, how are you?
Hi there.
Hi there. Hi there. Cheryl?
Cheryl.
Feel free to ask questions down below. Barbara Nelson.
Oh, okay.
Barbara Nelson.
I'm
Sounds remind me.
Well, your username.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar, and I'm also, remember, I just said I was horrible with names. Let's see, we got some from many different locations.
There was one.
Washington,
Alabama,
Arizona. I wonder if that was, no, that's not the one. This is another Arizona. Maryland, Indiana. Did you get your items protected out? Yeah, we did. We got tarps over them and secured, which is about the best we could do right now.
No.
The shelter logics are in pretty bad shape. We can make one good one out of both of those, but it's been so windy and it's not the right decision yet. So we got tarps over everything and then stuff weighing that down just to protect it, which is about the same that the Shelter Logic does. Because, I mean, to tell you, something I did not know about Shelter Logics, well, Alaska, I guess, is you put stuff in a Shelter Logic, it's a little bit warmer than outside. Cool. That seems like a good idea. Not when the moisture comes screaming out of the ground, hits the roof, and then rains on all your stuff all day long. So it's worse inside of a Shelter Logic than it is outside. It's pretty bad. So that's why the storage building is going to be so much better. This is another Arizona, Australia, Louisiana, Omaha, Nebraska, North Carolina. There was we got from Great Britain. We got from.
Did you want to show this one though?
What is this one?
Remember?
Oh yeah, that was going to be in a video.
Oh.
This one was really cool. I was like, wow, that's a big thick card. And it was like.
that was fun.
It was a lot of fun. It was. Oh, I opened it. Yeah, that way. I've got some ideas for opening of a video with that one.
Hello from Raleigh.
Let's see. We live in California, been to Alaska, and loved it. Alaska is absolutely gorgeous. Everything about Alaska is. It's undefinable. When people tell you, "Oh, it's beautiful," it's not just beautiful. It's like, oh my God, and you can just go a little bit further, and it's a completely different kind of beautiful. It's weird, but I love it. It's now what I don't love. I'd like to have a little snow and be. I mean, I came here for the snow. I really wanted about 3 feet of snow. We built the house up just so we'd have enough snow to insulate around. We got 1 inch of ice. 1 inch of ice is all we've got. Come on, give me some snow. Alaska cut the cord. It is a great car. When I opened it, it kind of startled me because I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting like something inside of it. It just boom. But it's like really detailed. And there's like lights everywhere. I was like, oh, this is too cool.
The Raleigh.
Oh, Raleigh. Wish I was there. Stay warm. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're getting used to the warm.
We get excited when it gets above zero. It's like,
I mean, we're getting used to getting the fire going. We have, we don't have really good wood this year.
No.
We will do way better next year. We were building a house and we had to order some wood, and we got some. It's not horribly wet. It's not punky, but it's a little wetter than normal, and it's not allowing us to get that fire stove up.
Yeah.
And it's clogging things a little bit. We've had to clean it, as you saw in the video. But I mean, if it's down to say -6, we're good in here. Now it's not 80 degrees inside here. Right now it's 59.
59.
And I'm comfortable. We put the thermals on. Yeah, it's totally fine. I mean, sometimes I'm like just sitting in a t-shirt. It just depends. It's weird how you can flux around on that.
Yeah.
Fireplace does really, really well. We do have still some drafts because we're not completely sealed in. We've got the plastic a little bit more. By the way, there was a spot right there we need to get. And that spot right there.
Yeah.
And then we got that spot over there. And then we got to fill in that right there.
We're
just doing a little cleanup right here. Right? Doing it live. This corner back over here, we got to fix that. We fixed and finished plasticking everything this past week, and it has made a huge difference.
No, yeah, definitely.
Because the wind would blow at like 40, 50 miles an hour, it would just blow through. You could feel it blow through the house. Even though we had plastic in most areas, it would just get in a couple areas. And I mean, and that just sucks all the warmth out of you.
Okay.
So we've been doing, we do the wood stove continuously. And then if it gets really, really cold, we'll just turn on like a burner or two on the stove for probably 20, 30 minutes. Just build up the temperature in here, maybe 5, 10 degrees, and then we turn it back off. I mean, it's no different than just turning on a blue flame burner We have CO2 sensors and all that, so we're good there.
I'm so sorry. Your card showed up.
Oh, sure, Greg. No, it's really more of a mystery. It's funny. We were joking about. I was like, how can we get even? Let's send them a brick and just send it postage due. It cracked us up because normally they would send it back. And they just like, well, I guess it's Christmas. They wanted to send it. And they're like, obviously we want it. So, it was no big deal paying for it. It was only 78 cents. My daughter picked it up. She's like, somehow this got in the mail and got all the way here. And I had to pay for it. It's more of a funny story now. Yeah. So no worries. Don't even worry. You win the fun story of the week for sure. But that's funny that you're on here. Thank you for that. We didn't open it yet because we were trying to figure out what we want to do. Of course, we're going to send you a card back. But let's just open it. It's just easier.
No, mine.
Oh, it's written. Happy New Year. God bless. Love Sharon Craig. Oh, there's the
return.
The return address. See, you did better than most. Some people put almost everything except the most important parts, like the postcard we got from
Norway. They had no address.
No address back. It's like
Eric.
Eric, if you're from Norway, we need your address. We got your return address. So we'll get you yours. We definitely need the snow. This 2 inches we have up here is no fun to get around. No, it's really not. We have our driveway is ice, and we probably should have put some salt on it when it was a little warmer. Right. Yeah, we're new to Alaska. We'll figure it out. Alaska is always a project to live up here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, as soon as you figure it out, they're like, Alaska's like, let me just throw you a little curveball.
It's too hot.
Too hot. Oh. We keep a nice 70.
Oh,
it's currently 79 in our house. Wow. Well, you have a little bit less square footage.
Yeah. Like their cabin, they can keep it at 70.
Oh yeah, there's well, not right now. There's a 73.
73 right now.
But they have they have this little tiny cubic mini grizzly stove. That sucker, you can get it just glowing red for 2 hours, and then it's dead. You have to constantly fill it, and it only uses like 6-inch logs. So it's been a struggle for them, but it was something. It was appropriately sized for that little cabin. It's just you can't get bigger without it getting hotter. You get longer burn times, but it just gets hotter. Right. And I thought, well, this will really help them learn how to tend to fire. I mean, we're figuring out how to get this fire hotter, how to get it with the wood we have, how to burn it longer. We don't get really long burn times out of this wood that we have. So we go about 4 hours. We have to go and tend to it and change it around and get it back up to blazing. I think we're going to clean out that catalyst again, and we're going to pull it all the way out and do the vacuum, because we only did the vacuum from the inside, and it's about that deep. So we got a bit to do it.
Yep. Very cozy temp.
Let's see. Forgot your name, but to me, you're Santa and Mrs. Claus. Scott and Cynthia, yep. By the time I get up in the morning, it will be less than that, 60. Yeah, I mean, if I literally will get that thing roaring and load it up at about 11, and she gets up about 4 a.m., 4:30 for her normal work. And it's burned way down. Nice. Yeah, I don't know where we're lacking in here. I'm assuming part of it is that we're not completely zipped up with the plastic. Yeah. And it would probably help if we had enclosed around the bottom, which we haven't gotten to yet. But we have R30 in the roof. We have R21 in the walls. We have R30 plus R5 on the bottom. I don't know. I mean, like on our kitchen water line is frozen. it's not in the wall. It's on this side of the wall. It's the cabin or the cabinets between the cabinets and the insulation, and it froze. Now this morning the shower froze a little bit in the shower room, and it's in the back corner. It's hard to get heat back there, and we got it running. But like all the hose, all the PEX is inside, so it's a bit interesting. I don't know. I have to figure something out. We keep it at 68. Wouldn't survive without my electric blanket. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we don't have an electric blanket. And we can't keep anything at anything. We aim for. I mean,
we got layers.
Yeah, if it's 65 in here, I'm really comfortable.
Fine.
I'm really comfortable. Love the electric blanket, D. It's the best. I would die with an electric blanket. I'd have my body too. I'm the same way. My only problem here, sorry, and we discovered it kind of last night. I can't sleep with my arms inside the covers. It's just a thing with me. I can't be confined like that. So I always have a hand out. And when I do that, it could be 50 degrees in here in the morning early. And my hand will get really cold. So we've just been putting isotoners on. Just lovely, stylish, go to bed stylish. And we feel great.
Really
Yep.
well.
Yeah. And you wake up, your hands are all moist. It's really good. Let's see. We have 2 grandfather clocks and 24 others. My husband repairs for a hobby. Love it. We don't have that many, but we're close. Well, there's 2 over there. Well,
We got 3 in the bedroom. I think there's 1 upstairs.
there's one. There's a short. Yeah,
I
I think we're around 10 clocks, and all of them but 1 work. And then there's a cuckoo out there in the storage pile.
No, actually, Andrew put it in the cabin.
Oh, it's in the cabin.
He saw it and he goes, Allie's gonna get upset.
Cuckoos are the worst. I love cuckoo clocks. I really do, but they're the worst to get running because their pendulum is so lightweight. So you walk by it and you can stop the clock.
Right.
But every clock that we have is key wind. Every clock that we have is at least a 31-day, but usually it's a 7-day. No 1 days. I don't do that, and they all chime. That one gongs, but I like that gong. I'm using that one. One of the clocks my grandfather had.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
We have to.
I gotta fix it. We've been working on this wall just so we can get the clocks up. He had this one clock from like 1700, and it's wild. It's got the all-seeing eye on top, and it has little bells. But I mean, that clock is cool. Let's see here. PJ, mine lives on the couch. Let's see. That's not a bad idea. Hi from Illinois. Hi there, Illinois. Definitely need to close up the bottom of the cabin. Okay. Even if it's just heavy plastic, we learned that after the first year. So the intention is to do whatever we do sheeting on the outside, the siding, to just go all the way down, and then we want to put like 2-inch foam on the inside. Then we want to put foam on the floor, and then plastic, so that we can use it for storage down there. We want to drop down through the floor.
Because of the moisture, we're afraid of that. The moisture will come out.
Yeah, that seems to be kind of the better way that we've seen to do it. Yeah. Neighbor, her place, she dug down. I guess technically they went 7 feet down with ICF block around, and then they did insulated floor with just gravel and insulation and then plastic. And that does really well. She says it stays about 40 degrees in there. And so that will work. I'm tempted, Adam, or Phyllis, or both. I don't know if Adam's back or not, to dig out underneath the house. Because we're on the pilings, our pilings go down at least 20 feet. So I could dig down and get us a nice sub-basement area and then fill it in. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I definitely believe in closing it. If hers is 40 degrees, then that means that's heat we could be saving. Uh, Rob says, enclosing the bottom of the house, it changed our house big time. What's in the glass, Scott? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Well, this is a Dalmore 15. That's right, 15. Feeling a little extra today. I was literally the last several days, I've been trying to find an everyday scotch, something that I could really afford to drink, you know, a glass or so at night, just to. I'm not drunk in any way. I'm a big guy, so it really does take a lot. But you know, just a nice little nightcap, it does wonders for calming you down and getting you through the day. And finding an everyday scotch has been a challenge because I can't afford to drink Dalmore 15.
Right.
That's why all of the scotches that we had in Texas, we had to mostly consume before we got up here. And blended's not my favorite, although I think right now I might try a couple of others. We tried what is that, Monkey Shoulder? It's okay, but I think the Johnny Walker Black Label might be okay for kind of an everyday, a house scotch, you know. Hi Lisa, let's see. Our plastic is temporary. I staple it on in the fall and rip it off in the spring. When we get snow, it helps pile it up. Interesting.
Well,
we could do that.
We have that.
We have the black plastic.
Black plastic.
We do.
We could do that.
And so how do you put it in the ground? You staple it to the rocks?
Well, we could put the rocks on it.
We have plenty of those.
Plenty of rocks.
I'm sorry, gravel. It's just called gravel in Alaska. That always cracks me up. It's like, oh, you hit gravel? No, I hit giant rock. That's gravel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's Phyllis. Hi, Phyllis. I need to come down and visit the store. I need to come down there.
We need to do that.
Snow, what's that? I don't know. I came to Alaska. I was all prepared. We were looking for Talkeetna. We're here for now. And we're like, okay, all that snow, we're going to get 60 inches. 60 inches a year is our average.
Right. Waiting.
I think somebody misplaced the decimal. We're just supposed to get 6 inches.
Which we've already got, what, half of that?
I have rum shot of hot chocolate at night. Interesting. I mean, I am enjoying the apple ciders. That's kind of good with a spiced rum in there.
Yeah.
I'm not a rum guy. Rum gives me a headache for some reason, but in the apple cider with like drinking a nice tall glass of it, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I really like I like margaritas, even in the cold, but I can't do cheap tequila. It just gives me a headache, and I mean I could just have like two shots worth. I don't ever take shots. I just put it in the margarita, but yeah, it gives me a headache bad. Some people would say you should stop drinking that if you get the headache. No, because the nicer stuff doesn't give me a headache. I just call it an encouragement to buy nicer stuff.
Save up.
Yeah, so we make our margaritas are top shelf. It's a reposado or no añejo. We do añejo tequila. I'm enjoying.
Just weigh it down.
Oh, just way down, staple the bottom to the pilings near the bottom. Well, our pilings are steel.
Yeah.
We have the oil pipe down there, but
we can
that's a good idea. We have lots of black plastic.
Yeah.
Thanks, Andrew. We sent Andrew to the store to buy some plastic sheeting for the cabins. I said, get the clear. He's like, okay. So he just grabs the box. Didn't realize there was such a thing called black plastic. And we know what black plastic is like. It's dark in that cabin before they put drywall up. It was like you walk into this void. You're like,
it's dark.
It's too dark. Let's see here. But Phyllis, that's a good idea. That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
We might do that tomorrow.
That sounds good.
Yeah. I'm enjoying homestead eggnog and rum. Ooh. I'm not an eggnog person. Allie is. You are. Old School. Hello there, Ashley.
Ashley.
Old School is one of the names that I've been getting. I got Rob and Sarah, and I always say, like, I see Curmudgeon, I'm like, hey, Rob, but it's also Sarah. Sarah's usually there. I'm sorry, Sarah. I don't mean to. And, you know, when I see Alaska Cut the Cord, it's who I talk to the last is literally who I just think of with the name.
Mm-hmm.
But now I know that 769, that's Phyllis. Got it.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. So what are y'all's plans for Christmas? What are y'all doing? We're just gonna sit around here, and a lot of people. I think Curmudge, Rob and Sarah, I think y'all go live on Christmas. We wanted to go live, but we don't want to step on anybody else's live, so we were trying to find when we could go live. So we thought we'd go live now. And we can wish everybody a Merry Christmas that way instead of doing it on Christmas Day. But, you know, it's all good.
Yep. How's the weather?
They're old school. Yep. This is really cool, though. Wish I could show.
I know.
It won't show up unless I turn on autofocus. I don't want to do that because it's going to start hunting. This is a embroidered ornament. This is like ultra cool craft, homemade. It just, I mean,
Right.
It says Our American Adventure Alaska, stand by. I mean, that's too cool. That's too cool. And I have the largest T-shirt guy in Texas, is a friend of mine. So I'm thinking of getting some standby T-shirts printed up.
I just remember it was from Suzanne.
Sitting on my duff, we will do a live, but not sure what time. I know Sean Alaska will do a live. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
And I also want to make sure, because I know he does one. I think he does it on Sunday nights, though.
Yeah, he does it on Sundays.
Yeah. And I went out there and I checked today just to make sure that nobody else was
doing theirs.
Yeah, because I don't like to step on people's toes. Same weather here. 54 the other day, now in the mid-20s. Wow. You guys have a Christmas tradition? We don't really have a Christmas tradition other than the night before. We do watch like 3 movies. Die Hard is one of them. Christmas Vacation and like A Christmas Story. And then usually we will cook up a lot of food. We just like to do it. The last couple of years we've been doing prime rib. But this year, money's not quite there for the prime rib, so we're going to go for the standby turkey, which I am not complaining about at all. I love turkey.
We just have to cook it in the oven this year.
Yeah, the smoker.
Figure out our smoker.
All the pellets that we got moisture in them, and they expanded. I guess the rapid cooling and heating up here in Alaska, that's been heck on the pellet smoker. So we'll have to see. So winter with shorts and tank top under. We wore 6 degrees. Wow. I mean, I was wearing shorts until literally like a month ago.
Yeah. We
I love shorts.
Started layering up.
My mother, when I was a kid, she had to literally hide my shorts. She would just take them and say, "We're not doing shorts in winter," and she'd just hide them. Then I had to wear blue jeans. I hate blue jeans. I cannot stand blue jeans. I mean, I'm wearing warm-up bottoms now. It's just like, I'll wear that all day long. Shorts, yeah. What holiday traditions do y'all have? What do y'all do for holiday? Phyllis, what are y'all doing? What P&J's? What are y'all doing? Old School? What are y'all doing? What else we got?
Ashley is old school, right?
Who else? Our Slice of Alaska. What are y'all doing? Are you going to do the polar plunge? Yeah, I don't know about that. No. We just got here. Right now, we're trying to do the generator start. It's a whole new thing. It's a fun dance move. It's like, you just, come on, baby, let's start that gen. I don't know. I could probably be convinced to do a polar plunge at some point. Probably like y'all go up there to the the hot springs.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you could probably do it there. I could probably do something there where I could get warm quick.
Yeah.
I'm also really, 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 really interested in doing a sauna. Gotta say it right, sauna, and a wood-fired hot tub. I really want to do that.
Yeah.
I think that'll be fun. A light jacket is all it covers, except the wind. The wind, ooh boy, the wind and the temperatures, they will get you good. I get a year older every Christmas. That is a great tradition, old school. It's a really good tradition. You know, we should all do that. You know what? Let's just make it so. Everybody from now on, you get 1 year older around Christmas.
That's your gift.
Or were you born on Christmas? Is that what you're trying to say? Dinner with the family, that's a good one. Yep. Hey, Bill. How are you? Holiday tradition.
Hi.
Christmas lasagna on Christmas Eve. Bill's one of the ones we mentioned earlier. I've known Bill since the 8th grade. He was my best man at my wedding. We've known him and his wife now ever since she's been in the picture. We would do every year in New Braunfels. We would go to the Worst Fest, and we've done that.
Always check that.
I don't know how many years now.
We did
like 18.
Yeah, it was
20 something. I don't know. It was a lot of years that we did that. And this was our first one this past November, and we did. We drank here.
right.
But Bill and Angela are our lifelong friends we've had forever. And they're interested in coming up here. Hey, Reach Films. Hey, what's up? How are you there?
Hello.
Reach is from the film side of the planet. PJ's birthday or Christmas, actually? Yep. Pim Puff, after many years of huge Christmas dinners, I'm looking forward to a nice little turkey dinner.
Yeah.
How do you have a little turkey dinner?
Yeah.
To me, anytime there's a turkey involved, I just want the biggest turkey because I love eating turkey. I will just eat turkey all day long. It's so good. Let's see, pretty much, Paula, I was hoping to hear you read. I will actually be doing that, Sharon. That is a video that will come out. We're going to do it the New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve?
I'm sorry, Christmas Eve.
Christmas.
The book's back there. We have a really good copy of the book, and we're just going to sit down, and I won't read it. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house. But I won't have like a cigar and scotch. You know? we joked about that. I was like, people will go. Let's see.
The hot springs don't count.
Is there any colder water? hey, it counts. It counts.
If it's in winter, right?
You take that hot springs water and you set it out to the side for 5 minutes, it's cold. It counts. The hot springs. Let's go. Worst Fest, we missed you. Yeah, we missed y'all too.
Yeah.
But we live vicariously through y'all.
We did the chicken dance. With,
We did. We did the
Matt.
chicken dance that night.
Matt was showing us.
Yeah, but Matt, did y'all run into Matt when y'all were there? Because he was texting me. He's like,
and Matt and
LL, yeah. He was like, hey, y'all aren't going to be here, are you?
No.
In fact, fun fact, Matt is the guy I was texting. You can see me in the Costco haul video. I'm sitting there. I'm like, just watch the video, Matt. Just watch the video. You'll see where I'm at in Alaska. He's like, nope, not going to do it. Don't have time. We like to watch White Christmas and Die Hard at Christmas. White Christmas is good. Die Hard is a classic.
Yeah, we were watching White Christmas the other night.
You were.
I love it.
She's
I love
definitely
that.
into it. Merry Christmas to me, thank you, my friend.
Oh, and the links.
Another link. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Ashley. After making
30-pound turkeys.
Wow.
I already like you. You don't have to go any further.
8-pound.
8-pound butterball.
That's like a single.
That's the
serving.
starter turkey. You put that turkey in the other turkey like a turducken. I like 30-pound. We didn't do a 30 though. What's the biggest one we did?
22.
No, we did bigger. We like a 27. That 1 year. We love smoking turkeys. We got so good at smoking them that My brother for Thanksgiving was like, just you make the turkey. That's all you do. Just make the turkey. Because we never did the video on it, did we?
Mm-mm.
Well, we were going to do one this year, but the smoker wouldn't start.
No.
We shot a video for that. There's a cooking channel that I have. It's called Scott Balkum Raw Cuts. It hasn't come back yet. It's been like two years since I've touched it. But we actually shot the turkey video for it, and we brine the turkey. We brine it in some tangerines or cuties, and then some peppercorns, salt, of course, and a little sugar, and we brine that for about 12 hours. Too much brine, and you get a little too salty. And then we season it. We do a injection of the butter Creole, 20 saturated butter Creole.
Yeah.
That injection, that butter, perfect. Then inside you pull out all the good stuff, and you put a stick of butter, and you cut a bunch of those cuties in half. It's just stuff it all the way through, and then smoke it. And I mean to tell you, we get it to.
It's moist. It's good.
I'll tell you I can search it here. Turkey. Smoked turkey.
Oh, the temperature.
So we set the temp at 250 degrees on the smoker, and we smoke it until the coldest part of the turkey gets to 140. Then we crank up the smoker on high, and that gets it about 450 degrees, and that then at the end brings that temperature up to the safe 170 for the dark meat. Yeah. And then it puts a nice crust on the outside. It's fantastic.
You're at Reach.
Reach says, dude, you're killing it on this channel. Congrats. Thanks. It's all because of a Costco haul video. Oh, they went to the little Christmas thing. Well, I hope they rode the roller coaster. Oh, they're doing the drive-through of the thing. Okay. Yeah, Allie and Andrew wanted to do the Christmas thing at the fairgrounds. And I'm like, dude, this is the worst weekend. It's like -10.
But it's not there.
No, it's still 13 degrees outside. What in the world? It's supposed to be -10 tonight. Whatever. But yeah, thank you, Reach. Yeah, this channel took off. And I'm happy, and we're bringing back the video channel here really soon. Yeah. HEB smoked turkey is really good. Oh, they have one that's like completely done? That'd be cool. We are having a variety of finger foods, so we could just grate. We do that too, but that's the pregame. We do. And then I love having the turkey for lunch, not for dinner, so that we can have it also for dinner. Yeah. So it's like stuffing. Or what's the other name for stuffing? Stuffing you put in the bird.
Oh.
The other when you don't put it in, but it's the same thing.
What do you mean?
That's stovetop stuffing.
Right.
You can put it in, or you can just bake it out. It's not called stuffing if you put it out.
A stuffed bird?
No.
Without it.
The stuffing itself. It's not called stuffing without it. What is it called? Whatever. We're going to argue about this until we learn it. I like stuffing. I like yams with the marshmallows on top. Yeah. Turkey and gravy. Just give me that. And also a nice big can-shaped
cranberry sauce. But we got lingonberries because Allie picks them. And
Allie picks them, and our neighbor, she is Kibbles in AK. If you haven't followed her, she's a lot of fun. She has a very, very smart dog. Yeah. The dog can, like, it picks up trash, it closes the door, it does everything. I'm like, why do you not have a YouTube channel? You should have a YouTube channel. She started one up, Kibbles, Kibbles in AK. She's a lot of fun, but she's also one of those foragers, so she knows one of those foragers. She's more intelligent than I am at foraging. Dressing, thank you. It's dressing.
Thank you.
It's dressing if it's outside. It's stuffing it's on the inside. But Jody she's a forager, so she knows, which mushrooms, which berries, and all that. So she's been like showing us, and Allie loves it. She got a whole bunch of the low bush cranberries, which are the you just said lingonberries.
Lingonberries, yeah.
And then she made some jelly, and it's pretty cool. What kind of finger foods are sliced? I mean, there's a variety there. Thank you for all the links. Our cool moderators are dropping links in there for all the channels if you wish to subscribe to others. We typically eat prime rib for Christmas and watch Christmas movies. Nice. Prime rib is one of my favorite traditions. We're not doing it this year, but we're going to bring it back. I was so afraid my first time I made a prime rib. And you really can't mess it up. You just follow directions and just go to town. And we were smoking them.
Yeah,
oh my, it was so good. So good. From Gladwin, Michigan. Have a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Let's see. Our slice dressing. There's a little bit of delay in the comments.
Good thing.
You need to learn dressing. Stuffing if it's cooked in the bird, dressing if it's cooked in a casserole pan. Right. Both of them were delicious, but the way we make our bird, you can't do stuffing.
Right.
Unless you accidentally leave the giblets in there. Kibbles link. Yes, okay. Kibbles and AK. Thank you, old school.
Thank you.
Please share your link. Yes. Yeah, thank you for the link. Have you ever had sweet potato pie? I have, but I don't remember it. I remember it was good. And I had it, it was like the late 90s at work at an office party. And I remember it being good. I just don't remember it. But I haven't had it lately. Have you driven a Ford lately?
It's Cool Rivers in Austin.
Oh, man. Was the prime rib as good as Cool River? Cool River was really, really good prime rib. It was as good, without question, as that. It just was not as big. Yeah. That prime rib there was freaking massive. We couldn't do that. Probably because I go to Costco and I'm like, that was cheaper. Wings, dips, ham sliders, cookies, candy, shrimp. Is that nice? Very good. That is a lot of good finger foods. That's like Super Bowl. We don't even watch the Super Bowl. We just watch the commercials. Now I don't even know. Like every game, every sport, everything is on every different streaming platform now. It's like I don't even know where to go. It's not like ABC Monday Night Movies. We're all caught up. But fire some questions away. I mean, I'll pour a little bit more. And then when this is gone, y'all from the Alaska side don't know me and talking. Well, some of y'all do. Some of y'all met me for extended periods of time.
You can have a live stream that can last quite a long time.
On my video channel side, I did a live stream once that was 8 hours long. It was the best live stream. I'll tell you what, we were into like 3 o'clock in the morning, but the stories from all the sets in Hollywood were insanely funny. It was great.
How often?
How often do I go to Costco? We try not to go that often. I want to go into Alaska. I want to go to Alaska. I want to go into Anchorage more. We just haven't had reasons, and if there's stuff here, I feel really guilty about going out. But like, I believe next year we've got to do Alaska 1.1. Right now we're on Alaska 1.0. There's things we need to fix, and that will make a huge difference come early spring. Once we get through Alaska 1.1 build, we will go out a lot. Because she's never seen most of it.
I really want to explore.
Yeah, she hasn't seen most of it. I did a lot of driving when I was out here doing the scouts, just because that's what I do. I don't sleep. Why not? Just go drive.
Allie has gotten more out than we have.
She has.
Jody, our neighbors.
I personally wish to go to Costco about once a month. It is my ideal. But we stocked up for winter so that we didn't have to go, because what we didn't know is what Alaska would be like. what would the winters be like, and so we wanted to make sure we didn't get stuck. And so we would have food, we would have heat, we would have all the things that we need. We're finding out Alaska gets around just fine.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, my truck, it doesn't care. It's like, okay, yeah, it's -17. Vroom, just start right up. It goes to town.
Just the fog. Oh, the fog was the bad thing.
The fog is pretty bad.
That can be. We drove back one evening and it was not fun.
Oh yeah, that fog. We went out to Talkeetna for a baby shower, and the snow fog, the ice fog was insane. It's so bad. Something from Texas you don't know is I kept complaining. These lights just seem so dark in the fog. Well, it's not that. It's that there's an inch of dirty ice covering the lights. And so you can't see because your lights are dim. Also, I get a stopped up nose if I talk too much, so that's why this is doing it. It's my timer, but it doesn't work. I recommend the museum in Anchorage. Okay, I wanted to go there. We went 2 weeks ago. We went to the Chinese buffet, Shanghai Nights or China Lights, I think it is. Mostly because I love sushi, and I could go to a sushi bar and I could spend $300 quick, but I can't afford to do that. So anytime there's like a Chinese buffet that has like California rolls or any kind of sushi rolls out there, just enough where I could just go pig out, I love that. So we did that. It was okay. It was not great. I would do it again, but I wouldn't do it like once a month, which I would do if it was really good. Let's see here. Anchorage is terrible. We don't go unless we have to. I don't disagree. It's also a really, really weird. It's the largest city in Alaska, but the freeway just dumps into the downtown and then starts up again later as a freeway after you drive through downtown. It's like, you don't see that. That's like a 1950s city. It's wild. And it's very flat, mostly because it's probably very expensive to build up.
First year is a learning year for sure. Yes.
Yeah, we're learning. We have lots of great friends. Cheers to all of you out there that have blessed us with so much knowledge ahead of time. And I did tons and tons of knowledge gathering before we got up here. But like I said, I'm not the guy that says we're coming up here and then never comes up here. When I say we're coming up here, we're coming up here, mostly because she already bought into it. But it was her idea this time.
It was.
It was her idea. So
I was ready.
And she's not disappointed. She loves it. The cold is a little bit of a stunner. It's not bad. She literally goes out there and she's chopping wood. And I'm like,
I like to go out and always...
You're making me look bad. She likes to stay busy. Yep. Does the Anchorage Costco have a liquor store? Some of the local ones have one. Just curious for the Scotch. We know the business center. That liquor store is not for consumers. No. It's for business liquor license holders only. But the other Costco's do have the liquor store. We didn't go in them last time, mostly because I was not focused on more enjoyments at that particular moment. It was get the roof on, get insulation on, because oh my God, it's getting cold. But yes, I was told by I guess the distributor of Scotch here. I have to figure out in Texas, distribution of alcohol was weird. You had regions, and the distributor was assigned to the region, and they didn't have a choice. So there were things that I couldn't ever get because the distributor didn't have, he couldn't get enough quantity to give it to everybody, so he wouldn't give it to anybody. Mm-hmm. And so I got to figure out how does it work here in Alaska. It's got to be something. But apparently I met the distributor for Scotch here, and he said that the best bang for the buck is Costco, and it's the Glenlivet 15, which you can get for $60 at Costco here, where it's $90 in the other stores. So I'm interested in going to Costco. I'm going to wait for my YouTube money to kick in. Slice of Alaska. Our second winter, the river flash froze, flooded down the road, and we were trapped for 5 weeks. You can never be too well. See, that's what we were trying to make sure that we didn't die. We didn't unalive ourselves from not having food. We didn't unalive ourselves from lack of heat. By golly, we unalived ourselves because some plane hit a meteorite that crashed into our building, and we didn't know to turn our building 30 degrees. It's going to be that. I'm just kidding. We're not planning on unaliving, but we literally try to plan for everything, and I have backups to backups to backups. 4 generators, by the way, that don't work. A chef suggested adding orange zest to yams. Interesting.
Orange zest.
I'm calculating it in my brain what it will do to the flavor.
Yeah.
I would imagine that would be really good without marshmallows. I wonder how it would do with marshmallows. But I can see where that does. I mean, I've learned so much cooking over the years. Which is why I started the cooking channel. I know about brightening foods and dulling foods. And what I don't know how to do is to unhot it. Because sometimes I go a little too crazy with the spices, and by golly, it hurts.
It does sometimes hurt.
We bought at the business Costco. Strange. I'm trying to go. Yeah, I went to it. You can actually see me in the video. I walk over to it and then it cuts. Because I walked over there, they said, "Do you have a business license?" I was like, "No." They said, "We're only open to business licenses. You have to have a liquor license." I was like, "Oh, interesting." But the other ones, the other Costco's don't have them.
That's the prime rib one.
Prime rib is outrageously expensive, right? I can imagine.
Yeah.
My daughter is, she's learning very, very well. She's a coupon clipper now. she is signed up on every single everything, and she's on every Alaska group when there's a sale. Oh, we found out that this is great. My older woman. I'm not old. She's not old either, but she's just slightly older, and she qualifies for every Tuesday at Fred Meyer. They have
during December.
Yeah, you get senior citizens get 10% off, but they rank senior citizens a little lower, which is cool. So she just slides in, just slides in. But I'm like, an extra 10% off. Okay, so we go.
Hey, on everything. I mean,
and we did. We
okay.
ground beef's on sale. We're buying that and get an extra 10% off. Now we're still waiting because Allie told us that Fred Meyer had the buy one get one free chicken per pound, and we're like, oh, great. But why did you tell us later on that night? They were completely out when we went.
Yeah.
So now we just need to go on next Tuesday, which is coming up. Yeah. Sorry for my honker sniffer.
We bought it. Oh wait, trying to get
Bar Hill to ship gin up here. Interesting. Do you know how the alcohol works up here? Because I don't know it yet. I have to figure it out. No on orange zest to yams, in my opinion. Interesting. What does it do to it, Pen Pal? What did you find it did? Because orange zest does not brighten. It's not like a vinegar or lemon, which would brighten it. Orange would bring it more of a, not necessarily a twang, but it would give it a little sour citrus note, mostly on the sour bitter, because it would be the zest. I got the hiccups. Okay, 9:30 here. Sounds like time to make a good morning cake and enjoy it early. Morning cake?
Yeah.
Wait, I can have cake in the morning? that's my hiccup laughs. Cake was already good at night. Now I can have cake in the morning? I literally like Maple Ray right now. This is my new friend. I want morning cake.
Hey, Maple Ray.
Hey, Rob. Hugs Air Force. No, I know a lot of companies will not ship up here. Bill Barr won't. I call it. It's my favorite gin. Interesting. I know getting it up here is
Yeah.
definitely a struggle, but I wonder, Rob, can we do it through Carlisle? Because stuff magically shows up on Carlisle. Cake is good. It's true. You don't need an opportunity to enjoy cake.
Yeah.
It's just it's beating through that. You already had your cake for today,
No.
but I want cake now. Cake sounds delicious right now. Happy dance. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, we did actually clear out. Oh, has anybody bought? Sorry, I'll get back to that. Has anybody bought the 25-pound white cake premix from Costco?
The flour.
It's
Right?
no, it's premix.
Oh, okay.
You just add egg and oil to it, and it's a 25-pound bag of cake mix. And I thought that's amazing because I mean, there's so many things that are just based on white cake. You just take it from there, and that would be a huge saver. So yeah, that's awesome. But what I was saying, they had a buy 5 get 5 free, which by the way, Fred Meyer, I had to learn the hard way. When they say buy 5 get 5 free, it's really just buy 1 get 1. You don't have to buy 5. I fell for it twice, but it was buy 5 get 5 free cake mixes. We just cleaned them out.
No, the cake mix is fine. It's the
It was too much fun.
Cranberry.
May have to try Carlisle. I honestly believe you could probably get a case shipped by Carlisle because it's going to Washington. Never seen that. Have to look for the cake. Yeah, it's in the flour section. It's at the Costco business, but it's right next to the flours and sugars, and it's a 25-pound bag of white cake mix. And so if you read the ingredients, it's a brand, I've written it down, but it has everything in there that's dry. All you need to add is an oil and an egg, or I think milk, depending on what you're making. And I thought that's amazing. Also, does anybody in Alaska know where I could buy bulk cornmeal? Nobody sells cornmeal up here bulk. I love cornmeal.
Cornbread.
I've ruined myself. Such a prude about food. No, I know. We're foodies now. We all get that way. We're like, by golly, I got enough years. I know what I like and I know what's good. I love food. Scratch on just about everything. Haven't been to the grocery store in years. Okay, Maple Ray. Do you like pizza? Secondarily, do you like New York style pizza? If the answer is yes, then go to, on YouTube, type in Balkum pizza. Probably, I don't know, that might get you India. I'll tell you that in a minute. Try Balkum Raw Cuts pizza. I worked on this pizza recipe for so long. And by golly, it is perfect New York. And every New Yorker will tell you, that's not how we make it. Doesn't matter. We can't make New York pizza. But we can. We just can't make it the way they make it. And it turns out perfect. It's a great recipe. It's out there. That's going to be the basis of our pizza places out here. The whole Balkum thing. Literally Balkum. Nobody's ever heard of Balkum. No, there's no Balkums that are anything out there. All of a sudden, like 6 years ago, just out of the middle of nowhere, India decided we need a new city, Balkum. Balkum, India. It's a huge city now. In 6 years, it's got skyscrapers, everything. So when you type in Balkum, you don't get me anymore. It used to just be about me. You get Balkum, India. A lot of soccer. We love food too. We're friends now. Check out. Hey, Hogan. Good to see you. Met you. I know you. But Maple, if you do like the New York pizza, check out that recipe. I should find it actually. I should link it myself. I should be a good host. You talk.
I talk.
You talk.
I talk. Well, I think you.
You just talk.
I am.
More.
Rob said I will look to see if they have a list of no ship stuff from Carlisle.
I don't.
One moment.
I don't
please.
think there's anything on there. I don't think there's anything other than explosives. I don't think you can do that. You can ship ammo. I've seen that.
And then Maple Ray, did you check out Azure Standard?
I have looked into Azure Standard quite a bit for the cornmeal, and they do have it in bulk. But Azure Standard, we need to have a whole bunch to make it worthwhile for us, and it may be something that we venture down because they do a lot of bulk spices, which I like bulk spices. Add marshmallow to the orange zest. Yes. Unless the things that it will not ship, and liquid adult drinks are a big no. Oh, Rob, this is so sad. Oh, we were all over this. Okay, there's the link down there. Hey, Phil Holland. Happy holidays. Thank you, Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Thank you, Phil. I appreciate you, buddy. How are you? Phil is one of my film friends, and Phil's awesome. All right. I'm going to let y'all in a little secret. Phil, shh, don't. I'm not telling anybody anything. If any of y'all have ever seen the Apple TV screensavers where they fly over cities, you fly through, you've seen those, yeah? That's Phil. So he does all that. It's all him. He's the Phil behind the fruit. But Phil, very good to see you, buddy. Happy holidays to you, buddy. Wait. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Where we're going. They're all piling it through now.
Oh, everybody's saying GM.
And I say, P&J's, good night.
Good night.
All right. Happy holidays and all in the chat. Yep. Good night, P&J's. We can make that happen for you. We'll be in touch. Rob, you go get some drink. Names are funny. If you plug in my mom's first name and her middle initial, you'll see Italian sports car. Is her name Italia? Good night. You can also add a little juice from the orange. Robin, sir, good night. Dee and Steve, good night. We love pizza. It will be done. It's a little unorthodox. Now, one little small change. Don't dump in all the oil. Yeah, the oil don't dump in all at once. Dump it a little bit, mix it, a little bit more, mix it, a little bit more, mix it. Otherwise, you're sitting there forever while it's trying to emulsify and get in there. But it is a simple dough recipe, and don't go ahead and question it. Ask the questions, but don't doubt the process. It takes 3 days to make that dough, and you have to refrigerate it. You have to pull it back out, and then you have to put it back in. I'm telling you, all of it matters. It's so good. I did not know Santa had a channel. Santa does have a channel. And Mr. Hogan, I hate to tell you this. You would normally be receiving coal. However, coal is currently on the non-ship list. Carlisle won't ship coal and apparently adult beverages. So, Mr. Hogan, you may not be getting anything this year from Santa. I'm just saying. Just saying. Let's see. Good to see. Ooh, nice. I have that on my Apple TV for you. Yeah, that's all Phil. And Phil is very modest about it. He doesn't like to be known. In fact, he wasn't allowed to be known forever. And then one of our mutual friends let it out that it's the most watched video on the entire planet is those live fly-throughs. But every single one of the fly-throughs, if it's a helicopter, that's Phil. Phil is a great guy. Really miss. But I'll be at NAB, Phil.
He's gonna try to make it work.
Yeah, I was talking to her about it. I said we're gonna make this happen. The man's got a great vibe. Well, thank you. She talks too, especially if she's mad. Oh, Bill, what do you miss most from HEB?
Oh, the HEB tortillas.
Don't say tortillas. They think we don't know how to say it.
Tortillas.
We call them tortillas. We always over enunciate jalapenos and tortillas.
Those fresh baked ones.
They have
Those were
butter
awesome.
tortillas at HEB. And I mean, we literally, our daughter, she called this last week, FaceTimed us, and she's like, hey, am I supposed to be sending up a whole bunch of butter tortillas in a package? We miss those like crazy. Also, what else does HEB have? Oh, their chips. They're tortilla chips.
Yeah,
You cannot find a great tortilla chip up here. You can't find a good Mexican restaurant up here either. By golly. I really wish I really wish we had an HEB up here. Alaskans would love it. Well, they would have to grow to love it. Yes, chef. Maple Ray, I like you. Where's the recipe? I posted the video just above. If you want to click on that, I'll post it again because it's probably still in my... It is. So that's a link to the video of where I show exactly how to make it. And I mean, it's to the gram of how to make that pizza dough. And trust me, just try it. If you read through the comments, you're going to see all kinds of people, that's not how you do it. That's not how you do it. My response is always, did you try it? And those that do, they come back and they go, wow, because it works. It works. Also, if you can get, so there's pizza stones that people buy. If you can get a pizza steel, it is everything. What I did was I went online. I found on Etsy, I think, a guy that would custom cut you a piece of steel with his water jet. Mm-hmm. And so I measured my stoves because the problem with like the pizza stones are like 14 inches. I want to make a 16-inch pie. I got him to make, it was like an 18 by 20 pizza steel. You can't read ahead.
I know.
I'm still telling the story. I didn't know the ball. You could buy the pizza, the steel, and it was cheap. It was like $65. I think most of that was shipping. But you could get it cut custom to, and I had rounded corners, to your oven. And then all you have to do is take it. I have to remember what the ingredients were, but it's vinegar. And I think it was just white vinegar.
I put that in without it.
You put the ice cube tray back in without ice? You're that person. 35 years you've not been that person. All of a sudden you put the ice cube tray back in without ice?
This one.
You can't. Alaska's not that cold. It doesn't work.
No, this one's a fly.
Oh, what? I'll take it.
Know.
What happened here? I got
a half of one. I don't know how.
Hey, look! It's a full sphere. Let me drop it in here. I bet half of it poured out into the freezer. What was I saying? Oh, I lost track.
Oh my gosh.
No. Hold on. Back up. I was going back to, what's the pizza? And believe me, it's not too much. No. What was it? What was I just talking about? Oh, please, somebody tell me what I was talking about. They're like, no, we're not telling you.
No.
Bill's like, no, we're not telling you. Oh, the smokable props. That's funny.
How far are we?
We're that's the bottom.
I know, but
Oh, cold from that's gonna be great. Oh, it's a pro move, Santa. A maple. Yeah, you and I. Yeah, we're. Pizza steel. Thank you. Oh gosh, because that was important. All you have to do is take a cardboard box the size of the pizza steel, put a plastic garbage bag in it, and cut it open, and then put the steel in there on like anything that will raise it up just over the plastic, and then pour enough white vinegar on it, close it up, and let it sit for 2 full days. What that does is what they call descaling. and it takes all the industrial oils. It takes all of the hard, I guess, for the annealing or whatever for the steel, and it makes it a cookable surface. So it's 3/8 inch plate steel, and let me tell you, whoo, boy, will it make a pizza. You can get it super hot.
Quite a bit.
It weighs an incredible, it's like 60 pounds. Also use, not cornmeal, but use,
What? The flour?
yes, the flour.
Semolina flour.
Semolina. This is why we're married. we fill in each other's blanks. No, semolina flour. Use semolina flour on there as a lubricant to keep the dough from sticking instead of cornmeal, because cornmeal it adds a different flavor and texture to it, and I don't think it's great. But pizza steel. Also, another trick: if you have a gas oven or maybe an electric, depends. Look in your owner's manual for it and find correcting temperature, because you like gas stoves, most of them you can bump it up 500. So like this stove will go to 500 degrees. Our other stove in Texas would only go to 450. But what you do is you go in, and we had to hold down the plus and the minus buttons for like 5 seconds and then go to a separate menu. You can plus or minus by 5 degrees up to 50 degrees either direction. Basically, if you have your oven set at say 400 and it only goes to 385, you can add 15 degrees and correct it. Well, what it does is allows you to take a 500 degree oven to a 550. Yeah, now we're talking cooking. Okay.
You need to go back.
All right, I'll stop talking about pizza. How far? I didn't know Santa had a channel. Where's the recipe? Yep, I did that. Okay, that's cold ferment recipe. Yep, no worries. I got a bag of pay dirt for Christmas, and gold is expensive right now. Hello from Georgia. Hello, Robin.
Georgia.
Robin Thompson. Thompson. Okay, there we go. Kept getting an A in there. Thompson. Yep. Hello, Rob. Good. Robin. There we go. Let's see. But I was almost good once. Well, to be honest, not once this year. Yeah, Hogan. No, we know.
Nice.
We know. What's up, dude? You need to go outside? You need to go to the bathroom? What's up? He just went to the door.
No.
I had to let him out, but you need to go to the bathroom?
Maybe.
I don't know. Read a question. You need to go outside?
Okay.
Okay. You got to come back here, though. You can go.
Reach Films, nice. I was actually going to ask you if you were going to NAB this year. I booked super early.
Yes. Yes, I am planning on going to NAB. Ooh, thank you. Wait, what happened to the beard in that video? It was darker, shorter. Hey, what happened to your ponytail? Yeah, all right. The green kind. Props. Nope, not those kind there, Curmudge. No, it's cigars. So there's a thing with YouTube. Tobacco is not to be discussed in any way, shape, or form. And so I enjoy stogies. Let's use that word instead. But I can't talk about them. And so what happened in the film channel is I was always enjoying one. And so everybody just called them props. And I was just burning the props to get rid of them because they were old and needed to be gotten rid of. So that's where the props came from.
There's smoke.
Pizza Stone.
That?
What? Wait, what happened to the beard? What?
No.
Are smokable props available in Alaska? Yeah, they are. They're so far we found a medium location for purchase. I haven't been to the big prop store in Anchorage, but we mail order. Those seem to come in just fine with FedEx. Pizza Stone for stove. We made pizza the other night and it came out very good. Oh, I got cut off. We're going to make a pizza oven when we start building. Oh, me too. Me too. Need those tips for good. Yeah, you do. You really. I mean, if you're going to do like the Neapolitan, the really fast pizzas, you need like 800 degrees. Yeah. But my pizza, it does involve a par bake, just to get that nice crisp. that crisp and that leopard spotting on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? It's I wish I could show. Yeah. No, you can watch the video.
No. It's on the video.
It's in there. Okay. Okay. That is weird. I see a lot of channels just for that stuff that allows it, but not. It is very strange how YouTube operates. You're not technically allowed to talk about this. You can casually mention it, but what you cannot do is go into any depth. Right. So what I would do is I would have props on my channel, and I would just hold up the label of the prop that we would use for the prop for the film up to the camera, and then people could enjoy it. Because that was a little bit about me. I have Scott Balkum, the film channel, which is, if y'all don't know who I am a filmmaker, cinematographer, a DP, a robot, motion control tech, a DIT. I work in the film industry. I have Scott Balkum, which is technically film cuts. I have Scott Balkum raw cuts, which is the food side. Right. I have music cuts, which is now Scott Balkum Music, if you see it out there on YouTube, for any of those songs that anybody likes. There was also a channel called Finer Cuts. Finer Cuts was all about this stuff and props. Mm-hmm. I wonder if he's going to come back. He needs to come back.
You might want to check.
He can't be out there the whole time. Oakley. Oh, you got him? Okay.
Oh, they're back.
That's why he was at the door. They came home.
Okay.
That makes more sense.
Yep.
He heard the truck. He's like, I just want to be with my people. Bill says we should go to Naples and have pizza where it was born. Yes, we should. My little uni pizza oven. That's the pellet fire. It gets hot as heck. It only takes a few minutes to cook a pizza. Interesting. I'm interested in trying. A friend of mine in the film industry just started up a pizza oven company, and I got to talk to him about getting one of his ovens. It was Devin Supertramp out there. Millions and millions of YouTube subscribers, but he started a pizza oven company. I got to talk to him. Let's see. That makes no sense either. As I know channels that talk about they can talk about it, but they cannot be monetized. And so my whole thing is, I don't make that much money. Believe me, I don't make that much money. But I don't want to make even less. And so if you do that stuff, you'll get striked and you'll get demonetized on your videos. I have now a perfect record with the props method. I would really, really love to have the finer things because I enjoy the finer things. Alaska finer things is a little harder to obtain. Yeah. Let's see. Makes no sense. I have a book where I document some of the props from the island nations south of Florida. Yes, I also have a book. Do I have the book here?
You do. Yeah. Probably one of the bins.
It's probably out there in the pile of stuff. Could just be settings in. It's not settings in YouTube. It is. YouTube. If you go and read, it's the dumbest thing. For instance, in the film world, it would not be out of the ordinary for, say, a movie to have, say, a gunfight. Okay, and oh boy, there's the wind. In a film, you're going to have that. If you talk about that in a behind the scenes, even, they will demonetize the video, if not the entire channel. So all of we used to do this stuff all the time. We can't do it anymore. Can't put it on YouTube because that's considered a little too risque.
Right.
Those are very good props. I've not had any in a long time from the island. I'm not saying I have any here because if I did, that would be admitting to crossing borders with them. I'm just not saying it. I'm looking for a cauldron and a giant wok for outdoor cooking. Oh, Maple Ray, I love Chinese cooking too. Ooh-wee. A friend of mine in Indiana, he got this 85, I think, year old. He was a Chinese chef, and he wouldn't teach anybody, but he would teach him. And so I am living vicariously, learning through the cooking process through him. And yes, woks are amazing. Did you know? This is a cool one. So if you have a gas stove, which you're a chef, I bet you do, you can pull the stone off the top, put the wok ring on top of your we have to pull the. No, we don't pull that off. No. We put the wok ring on top of the burner grate. Take the stone off the top of the burner, and then with the wok on there, turn it on and light it with a lighter. It will not light with the igniter, and it will shoot a flame, a very, very hot flame, way higher than the BTUs of the rating of that, and you get that pinpoint burner like you would in a wok. It's very good.
It's right there, the cast iron. Kermudge.
Kermudge says,
my cast iron wok.
Cast iron wok? Holy hell, what is your forearm like, dude? I don't remember it being that big, but woks are heavy enough. I like, what's the beef?
The beef.
Oh my God. Santa's got a lot on his brain these days. The standard where you soak the beef and then you fry it. What is it? Oh my God.
Mongolian beef?
Mongolian beef, thank you. I like Mongolian. I'm a little on the sweet side guy. Some people like the more less sweet for sure. But I love Mongolian beef, and that's one of my staples. Santa, hello. Do you hunt? I do. I haven't hunted this year. Bill says, Scott hunts for bargains. This is true. Scott is the most expensive, cheap guy you've ever met. I bet, Rob, Asian is my go-to food. I love Asian. It's so good. Fried rice, so good. Any advice for someone visiting Alaska for the first time? It's Brandon and friends. Yeah, come in the late spring, early summer is your best time because basically there's a migration that happens from the 48 lower states. They all drive by RV up, and they get to Alaska somewhere in the June-ish area through about August. So if you can come before that, like late May, early June, it's the best time to see the beauty of Alaska, but not the winter of Alaska. The temperatures are wonderful. The bugs are non-existent. It's absolutely gorgeous at that particular time. And then just understand that there's no such thing as one trip to Alaska. You'll come, you couldn't see a fraction of it in a week. And it literally changes. There's how many thousand glaciers in Alaska that you could get to? I mean, it's just insane. And glaciers are year round. No electric cooking here. No siree. Yeah. Makes my mouth water. It does not have a traditional handle. I just have to keep it moving by hand with dude, it's got to weigh a ton. Singapore rice noodle is still my last meal. Love it. Interesting. Try that.
He said he loves his Mongolian.
Oh, I love Mongolian beef. I've made it a while back. No, not mine. Just Mongolian beef. Now, do you like yours sweet or not sweet? I don't know what the opposite would be of Mongolian beef because it's not bitter. It's just less sweet. I like making like brown sugar. I put a lot more brown sugar in mine. What we came one time to Alaska and moved here 2 months later.
Yeah.
I hear you. I mean, technically, I can't say that. We knew we wanted to move to Alaska. Well, 13 years before that, but in December, I flew in October. She had already decided that we were going to do it. I flew in October. We put the house on the market. We sold it in March, April, somewhere around there. And then it was acquisition phase. And then we did a trip up here to scout.
In May, yeah.
And then we were up here June 1st. We were up here. I still got to figure out when exactly we get to do fishing with dip netting, and when we get to do the. This is the best ornament ever.
This is so cool.
Look at that. It's hard to say. I'll hold it still so it. People would think the frame had frozen if it wasn't for the twinkling lights. I love this thing. Yeah. Yeah, we were here in June, and I mean, it was, let's find property. And I tell you, we found a great property up towards Talkeetna, but we had the one guy, just the one guy who's like, yep, I know what I got. I ain't budging on my price, not one bit. You don't know what you got, and you need to budge a whole lot on your price. And I know for a fact he had 2 properties for sale. We were going to try to buy both. No. The second one sold for cheap, and the first one he kept for himself. So we were right, they were wrong. Case closed. Let's see. If I can visit, can I couch surf there with y'all? Maybe we have intentions of having an Airbnb in one of the cabins at some point. Yeah. That is our intention, but we're not going to kick out our daughter and son-in-law. When they buy the property next door and build up their place, then that place it'll be an Airbnb, but it'll also be, the place where friends can come and visit. When did you get your Alaskan license? Driver's license? We got our driver's license September, but what I understand is it doesn't matter when you got your driver's license. It matters when you have a domicile of some type, which would be May 27th, I think, is when we have a lease that we can prove that we were here. But then it's, there's various things. So the clock starts like January 1st, so we don't get to start the clock until I think the next January 1st. I don't know. Some of the things are that way. Some of the hunting is different. No. There was a couple of things that we want to do it all. We really, really do. Let's see, Maple Ray. I know we are supposed to visit before we move up, but we have a fur baby and no one to trust her with, so the land and go from there. Lots of R&D first. I mean, Maple Ray, let me just tell you how I think. Make a decision. Talk about it. Talk about it at great length. 13 years. Talk about. She had reservations because the kids were younger, but talk about it at great length. And then once you make your decision, and you both got to make your decision. You both got to sign off. Once you make your decision, you don't ever look back. You just go full force and you do it. And if it takes, we wanted, our intention was, we list the house. Well, our intention was to have it listed October 1st and sold by December so that we could move up in January. Well, that didn't happen. No. We didn't get it listed until like December.
No, I think it was January.
January?
February.
I mean, there was just, you just got to do stuff. Stuff
we
just
had
happens.
So much to do.
So much stuff to do. As you can watch on all the videos. And then it didn't sell till March, which was funny because the very first person that looked at our place who absolutely loved it was the one that bought it 3 months later. It's like,
Yep.
really?
Yep.
Really? You could have just done it from there.
The cuckoo clock went off, as you said,
I love my cuckoo.
about the property.
I love my cuckoo. Well, let's see. Hey, good evening from Scotland.
Hello.
Hey!
Hi.
This is Dalmore 15. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Appreciate everything that you do for us. Scotland, very nice. I enjoy our multi-worldly connections. I think it's just too cool. My video side, I had lots and lots of people from, Europe, everywhere in Europe. It was wild, and it's humbling. I love the fact that here we are in this day and age that just two Santa Clauses, Mrs. Claus and Santa, can just sit here and talk to the good little boys and girls all around the world. Let's see. The tree is beautiful. Thank you. So if anybody wants to know, the tree is the Grand Duchess from Home Depot. It has to be the Grand Duchess because the others don't have as many lights on. This has like 2,000 imported Italian twinkle lights. Them lights ain't twinkling there, Clark. Well, I know, and thanks for noticing. But it really does make a difference. I love that tree for so many reasons. One of them is it can do color. Oh, I didn't set the frame rate. It's flickering. We can do steady white. It's got a different flicker, but I like the twinkle. But the twinkle works fine. Interesting. But it can do a bunch of different stuff, and it's remote controllable by app. Yeah. You've never lived until you had to sign in and create an account to make your lights go on your tree.
Or you could just use the button that's on the
You could just push the button. But it's more funny if I tell my story. Let's see here. Is the classic car license plate start at year 20? I don't know. But I tell you one thing, Maple. The one thing that has shocked me, and I gotta say I love it. You remember all the old cars that you used to see driving around before 2008 in America? You would see like a 1972 Caprice Classic, and it would drive around, and people just loved it. But then we had cash for clunkers, and every single one of those cars became a value of $4,000, and they all got destroyed. Up here in Alaska, no.
They didn't do that.
Those people are like, 4,000? I can get 8,000 for it right now. You can see every old car, and they are daily driving it here, and I love it. I'm a little scared, but I love it, because like sometimes you run up behind a Pinto, and you're like, do I? No, I don't want to do that. But I've seen so many old, and they're for sale too. You'll see like what did I see the other day? The auction. It was like a Lincoln from like 1962. I mean, it's like all these cars out here, and they're driving them daily.
Mm-hmm.
What? This one?
That one.
I know.
Okay.
That's where my finger is.
Okay.
You can read it. You read it. Yeah, we'll see how good your
No.
reading comprehension is.
You get us, and we haven't even met. Alaska's basically a
This is exactly.
point.
Exactly. Adam just pulled in. Really? Oh, Phyllis is going to go get some hug time with Adam. You're so funny. Are you happy with all the work involved? The tree looks very real. I do. Yeah, all the work we've done. No complaints at all. Apps, no thanks, old school here. I truly hate it. I really, really do. And I think we're about this far from that just going away. Because honestly, I don't need to create an account to use a smoker outside. It's just
and
dumb.
when they want to update it on something.
Ooh, our 7.3 diesel is 25 years old now. Ooh, which one? We had a 2001 and a half of the 7.3. That was when they upped it to 255 horsepower, but secretly they just called it 235. Yeah, 20 horsepower between friends. That was our first diesel. I loved that truck. I really did. We have a 2021. Yeah, it's got the Scorpion 6.7 in it. Delete it. It's great. I love that engine. We had a 2011 and a 2013. And those were really good, but I tell you what, the DEF and the tires and just going through all that, what a pain. Here, lovely. Let's see here. My mom just gave me her title to her 39 Chevy. Wow. That's cool. 2004 Thunderbird, mint condition. I'm trying to sell. That's the small one, right? Right before it was discontinued? 2004? Those are cool. Because before that, it was the long, very aerodynamic with the turbocharged four-cylinder in it. Ooh, I'm jealous. Maybe I should post it in Alaska. It better be here. I mean, you'll sell it for a whole lot more. If you can bring it up, you'll get a whole lot more. Did I ever get asked to do Santa Claus job? Yeah, so funny story. This was, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago now. We were in Wurstfest in New Braunfels, Texas. It's a German, the German Wurstfest kind of thing. And I'm sitting at a table. I'm enjoying a prop and a beer. And this guy walks up and he just puts his card down and he goes, "We need to talk. I can get you work for 3 months out of the year and you won't have to work the rest." And he was the president of the South Texas Santa Claus Association, which I was like, "How many are you?" He's like, "We have 20,000 members." I'm like, wow. I get asked all the time. I do it sometimes, not as often as I probably should. I'll build my reputation up here, but thank you for asking. It needs as much work as I do. Ours is a 2000. Oh, December 99 build. Okay, so you got the original, but it's the newer one. So it's not the older 7.3. You got the 2000 right up until the 2001 and a half. It's 215 stock base horsepower. Great truck. Jay had one. He had the 1-ton dually. Yep. You can do it, brother. At least we know he's still alive. I can check on him each afternoon. Das Boot. Oh, you can check? Okay. Yeah. Where's Adam? Adam needs to jump in there. Das Boot? LOL of it. I'm interested in hearing from Adam how the slope is.
Yep.
It's got to be cold up there. I need to look at what the charge level is.
Oh, right.
That Honda been cranking. Really? It's only 71%?
That's it? Oh.
So we have a deal. So we have the youngins. They're all about this whole gaming thing, and the young boy, the love interest permanently of our youngest, is really into gaming and has the gaming machine that pulls 700 watts of power, which we can't convince him to go away from. So what the deal that we made is here I gave you this EcoFlow that is a 3,000 watt hour battery in there. You just run your games off that, and then when we charge with the diesel, you can charge your battery off of that, and it's not really pulling that much. And that way you're not pulling from a known quantity of power that we have. Because our power here, we could go about 2 days before we have to recharge in the winter. In the summer, man, we're going to be giving power away. People would be driving by, we're like, hey, you want us to heat that up for you? We can do that. We're going to do electric. We're going to do electric pizza ovens in the summertime because we have 13,000 watts of solar that we don't get any sun past October.
It was great during the summer, for sure.
Yeah, people want to ask, we'll tell that story. But they get to charge their EcoFlow. And so right now they're charging it at 400 watts because that's all I'm allowing them to have out of the charger. But I mean, 71% is not bad. It hasn't been running that long. Can I get a free DJI drone for Christmas? I couldn't get a DJI drone if I wanted to. You know what the best way to get a DJI drone? Fly to Canada, turn around and fly back. When you get to Canada, just go to the DJI store or Best Buy and buy one. It's cheaper. The conversion rate's even cheaper than that, and then fly back.
This is the Costco haul. Thank you.
You guys are awesome. I just watched Costco hauls. Love your Christmas setup. Happy holidays. Well, thank you. Yeah, Costco, we're not a haul channel, but we're in Alaska, and you know, you got to be prepared for winter. And so doing a haul, it makes sense. And we bought a whole lot more than we said. It just got to the point where I was like, every single thing, I was like, it's rice. Let's buy the rice. It's rice. Let's buy the rice. We are in the market for a 4K drone too. So here's the way it works. Buy a DJI right now, and they are the best drones you can get. They will continue to work. They're not going to cut them off. But the 23rd, no new DJI products can enter the U.S. There's a few other brand names that DJI just magically seems to have tested the water with, and they seem to be selling okay. You might be able to buy that stuff then. But for now, we have the Mavic 3, which is Mavic 3 Pro, which is their one step down from their high-end drone. The Inspire 3 is definitely a cut above. And now they have the Mavic 4, which is a little more money. That's a little more difficult to get. If you can find a drone, buy it. Buy it now, a newer one, and it'll last you because they're really, really good. We have solar in California, and our utility company makes out better than we do. Yeah, they all figured it out. Originally, the sweet deal was you could sell it back, and you could sell it back at retail. And then the power companies are like, we want to make money again. So then all of a sudden the sellback became wholesale, which then we find out, wait, you sell it to us for 17 cents and you buy it from us for 3 cents? Yeah, we're completely off grid here. We couldn't get power here if we wanted it. If we had all the money in the world, well, I guess if you had all the money in the world, if Elon Musk came here, he could get power. We cannot get power. Let's just put it that way.
And
what camera are you using now? The quality is fantastic. Thank you, Vapor Ray. This is the Sony A7S III. I apologize. I don't have a cough mute button on here. We got this live stream going
like really quick.
Really to the last minute. It took a while. I've got my whole switcher going on here. I mean, I can do all kinds of fun things here. Oh, look at that. Look at all the fun stuff we can do behind. That's from my video channel. I live and breathe cameras all day long. It's what I do for a living. I own several Red digital cinema cameras. I own several Blackmagic cinema cameras. I own Sonys. I own Nikons. I own Canons. I own DJI. I've got a slew of them. Go to Scott Balkum, the YouTube channel, if you want to know anything about cameras. But feel free to just literally ask me anything about cameras. I am more than happy to answer questions. She'd be like, great, thanks. Appreciate you. Thanks. Thanks for talking to Scott about cameras. But the reason I use the Sony A7S III up here, Number one, it's a 4K camera. It's really good. It's not a high resolution camera for photos. It's only 12 megapixels, but it does 4K just fine. But what it can do is it can do the aurora in real time because it has dual native ISO that can go up really high. It allows the aurora to be seen where our naked eyes can see, but cameras cannot.
Right.
It's really, really good at that. If you go back on this channel and on my other channel and look for the aurora, you'll see an example of the aurora in real time with that. Now, if you want to go to the technical side, I can tell you, it's actually not a 12 megapixel sensor. It's a 48 megapixel sensor, and they have it bend. They have a 48 megapixel, and they take every 4 pixels and they put them together as one R, which is red, one blue, one green. And it's a bear pattern, so it's red, green, blue, green, red, green, blue, green, red, green. Green takes up every other pixel. So it's technically, it's a 48 megapixel camera, but it only can operate in 12 megapixels. Therefore, a photo site, which is a pixel on a CMOS sensor, is a light bucket. And it's a bucket that can just pick up light. The bigger the bucket, the more light you can pick up in the same amount of time. And with a camera and video, you have 1/24th of a second or 1/30th of a second to pick up. She's like, just shut up. when you bend and you take 4 photo sites and you put them into one, your light bucket went from this big to this big. You can pick up more light per frame than you can normally. That's why it works. But that's why. Thank you, Ashley. He's like, here's his link. Just shut him up now. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. We could go off grid or get a good battery. So you can. We have 30 kilowatt hours of battery. In the summertime, it's all we can do. If we lived up on a hilltop in Alaska, we would be fine without having to run the generator most of the year. We would have to run it probably every couple of days, maybe once a week if we were up on top of a hill. She's going to tend the fire. 30 kilowatt hours of battery is pretty good. We have 6 server rack batteries. If you go back to our solar build videos, you can see those. We will probably double that here in the next year. We'll see. Camera are you using right now? This quality is fantastic. This is the A7S III. And it's in 4K there. It goes down to 1080p into my switcher and 1080p into my streaming. And we're going up by Starlink, which is not the best. Hey, buddy. It's Rex. Come here, bud. Come say hi.
That's Rex.
Hey, buddy. Here's Rex. Bring your head up. Bring your head up. Say hi, buddy. Rex is he's a horse. He's a big old boy. He's standing up right now. He just came out to say hi because usually about this time he gets a little bit of a snack. You go outside? Okay. All right.
His turn.
All right. Go on. Rex is old, unfortunately. He's a half Pyrenees, half something else. We don't know. And he's 10-ish years old, and sadly Pyrenees don't last very long. So he's pretty close. Hiccups.
Where are we at?
I want a Dragonfly drone, but the price tag is a little much. You don't want a Dragonfly drone. Dragonfly drones are about 7 years technology ago. You don't want one. Looking forward to being off the grid again. Did it for 6 years at 9,000 feet in an RV. It was wonderful. I can imagine. 9,000 feet. 9,000 feet offers a lot of. I didn't know that. Like props. You can't light a prop. This doesn't work. And at 9,000 feet. Yeah, those are fun adventures. I like 9,000 feet. I just find it interesting that what you get at 9,000 feet, you get in Alaska at 500 feet. It is an enjoyable thing. Hate to ask, but did you ever meet Rob Reiner? I did not meet Rob Reiner. I was doing during the COVID years, I was doing a lot of live streams with a lot of filmmakers, and I was this close to having the DP for Rob Reiner on, and possibly Rob Reiner. I didn't actually get it at the last minute, just some scheduling conflicts, but almost. Yep. But I've met a whole lot of people. I mean, honestly, if you go and look on my film channel on some of my live streams, you can find Brad Pitt in some of my live streams. Really. Thanks, Anna. We'll be in touch. Cynthia, you can sneak one of those cameras he's not using into my Christmas stocking. Yeah, how do you think that would work?
Up.
Scotty has a little thing called OCD.
Oh, he knows where everything is.
There is no such thing as a missing camera around here. It doesn't exist. Scott gets excited about cameras as I do about seeds, herbs, pantry foods. Doesn't matter. Pro tip, I get excited about all that stuff too. All you gotta do is just find the thing that I like, and I'm in it. Like cooking. Hi, buddy. What you want? What's up? You have fun out there? Oh, you're a good boy. I've seen his rigs and I'm jealous. I bet when we do what we love, it is beautiful. Yeah. You know, I took that to heart. If you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. That's me. I am at that point. I did IT for 28 years. I built Fortune 100 communications networks, data communications networks and storage for 28 years is what I did. And then we talked, and she's like, and then that was it. I retired, and I'm doing film full time. And I don't look back. I don't look back at all. Time for Camera Geek Out time. I've seen his rigs. Okay. Hi, Rex. Give him a cookie for me. You want a cookie? He wants more than a cookie. It was Colorado. Much easier than it sounds. Yeah, we did, what you call it, Leadville. Leadville is beautiful. We got stuck in Leadville, and our van, our van life. We did. I had a couple of built-out vans. We still have one. It's for sale, by the way. That we would. I would do mostly for my road trips for jobs and such. I could drive somewhere and just sleep in my van and no big deal. Do a job and come on back. We did some of those. We also did fifth wheel. We had a 41-foot fifth wheel that we cruised the country back in 2007. Yeah. And we're talking with Discovery about a show then, and we always had a lot of fun, that little kind of stuff. Leadville, Colorado is nice. I lived in Eagle when I worked as a chef in the Vail Ski Lodge. Nice. I like Leadville. It's a little bit of a tiny town, but I like that area. I also like where's that place?
Tabernash.
Oh, Tabernash. Yeah, Tabernash is one of my favorite places. I got a little favorite spot there that I just love at Tabernash, which is on the way to the west side of Rocky Mountain National Park, and then also what's the one west, right next to Gypsum.
That one that we.
Yeah, you go up the side. You go to the side of a cliff all the way to the very top, and you can Pottsville Road, something like that. Mm-hmm. Love it up there. I love Colorado. I would totally be in Colorado if Colorado would allow me to be in Colorado. Colorado does not allow you to live off grid unless you dot every I and pay every penalty and everything. I don't want that. Yeah. Texas was very, very kind of, if you lived in a county that was nothing, then they're like, you do you, Scott, no problem. And that's what we do. In Alaska, same thing. We don't live in city limits. We live out in the middle of nowhere, and it's like, you do you, Scott.
Not Pikes Peak.
Not Pikes Peak. No, it's let me look it up.
Yes, he'll look.
You talk.
Well, you forgot to say. Rob said Rex is a good puppy.
He is a good puppy.
Yeah.
He said puppers though.
Pupper. Sorry.
You think I forgot, but I read it.
You just didn't read it out loud.
I didn't read it out loud. He is a good puppers. Rex is a very good boy. Go up to, let's see, Colorado. There we go. Gypsum, come on. Load. So gypsum, and then it's not that far.
Not. Yeah.
Right in that area.
I'm sorry. I'm not much
You talk.
of a talker.
Talk, lady. Coffee Pot Road. If you look up Coffee Pot Road in Colorado, it's just west of I guess, yeah, it's west of Gypsum on 70, and then you have to drive up this road that you're literally driving on the sheer face cliff of this road, and you're just doing back and forth, and you get to the very top, and then it's just freaking like Sound of Music up there. It's like, oh, I just want to sing.
Yeah.
And she's like, stop singing. I'm like, I just want to. Gunnison, Glenwood. Gunnison was not as pretty as I liked the national park or the national park.
Gunnison National Park. Yeah.
It was kind of pretty looking down into there. But what I really liked was those trees, the aspen trees, the up that one road that we went up. It was close outside of Gunnison. And there's a road, you just drive up the side of this mountain, and you go way up there, and then it just turns yellow instantly. It was absolutely gorgeous. Pikes Peak I love. Donuts are okay. I didn't think they were that great. We were rebel landowners. Love Gunnison and Glenwood Springs. Good morning cake is in the oven. I kind of want a good morning cake. Thank you, Mabel. Sorry we can't trade you a piece yet. At some point it's going to be able to happen. I keep joking to Rob, is like, I'll send you some pizza. Just drone it to him. It's going to happen. Coffee Pot Road, that was the one.
Yeah.
All right, we've been going for how long?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours. 2 hours, 37 minutes to be exact. Who's got some questions? Throw some questions at us, because if I start doing any more of this, I get louder. She's like, he's louder. It's a lot louder. I've always wanted to see Hanging Lake, but heard the city folks ruined it for us. We found, like around Pikes Peak, there's a lot of nice national forest area there, but the locals ruin it. And the same thing with, what's the north of Denver, the nicer suburb that all the beatniks like, the youngins.
Pueblo?
No, that's
south.
Yes. Where's Denver? There's Denver right there. No.
That's too far.
Boulder. In the
Oh.
Boulder area. Boulder is absolutely stunning. But the locals have just, well, I guess the local homeless have ruined it really for a lot of people, and it's like really hard. Same thing we found next to Pikes Peak. It was just really hard to find any place nice. Now what I did like, where's the town? Going up 70. I remember the first time I ever experienced a pure winter was, where's it at? Oh.
Oh, when we drove through that.
Nope, you didn't drive through it. I
No,
did.
we drove that snowstorm.
Well, yeah, but that
one
was
time.
not it.
No.
I'm talking about the time when I went down a road, and the road was ice wall snow, 12 feet tall on either side, and I was just driving through this tunnel. It was like, this is the coolest thing ever. That was like, it was up I-70 at the very top. Past, where is it? Silver. I know there was a reservoir. Dillon. Yeah, Dillon. Up there. I love Dillon area. That was gorgeous. Okay, I rambled. Let's see if we got any more questions.
Let's see.
Ooh, look what we got. You
It
got
is
me a
for
good morning
that.
cake.
Martini is done.
Look, it's already cake. Cake is already good. I mean,
Chocolate.
well, I mean, but like it's a good morning cake. It's already fun. I mean, cake was already great to begin with. Now you got to throw it in the morning, and that is a great good morning. You know,
Yeah.
there's only one way to make good morning cake better. We're not going to talk about it on TV. Hanging late. Let's see. My martini is done. Time to move on to chocolate crown. I don't like I'm not a fan of crowns. The best one was probably the blueberry. I tried the apple. The green apple was not that great. The blueberry was okay. Crown just doesn't do much for me. Boulder, Needle, yeah, Boulder. See you, Boulder. Nice. Short time back. Too much drinking back then. Yeah, I understand. Love your videos. When will the next Costco haul be? It'll actually be a little sooner than we thought. Soon. Martini shaken or stirred? I would bet Rob would like to do a Vespa. Massive snowblowers in that area. It was the wildest thing. I was just driving this truck, and it was sheer face walls of just snow. And I got out, and I was like, what do you do? How do you get out? Eventually, I found somebody's driveway that had cut it out, and you got out. Blackhawk was probably our most fun off work. Found a machine that paid out even. Super fun. Nice. Shaking. Some of the best enjoyments that we've had, though, like RVing and such, is in Big Sur. Big Sur in California, just off the coast. There's nothing out there except poison ivy.
That's another story.
That's a story for another day. It is absolutely stunning to be on the coast looking out the Pacific, and there's nothing around you. No one. There's not a cell signal, nothing. Of course, now you got Starlink. You're like, I guess so. I remember the first time I saw the NASA snowbanks in Colorado. I was dumbfounded when I saw the snowblower. I agree. I was like, this is cool, but a little high. I also liked, was it last year? I think when, like in Colorado, or not California, up at the, I forget where, but hi, buddy.
Hi.
What you need, buddy? He's like, I'm here.
He's like, you're at the table.
Come here, buddy. Come here. Move over. Let him in. Hi, bub. It was in California where they were having that record snow, where they had like 14 or 15 feet of snow. And it was just fun watching the YouTube videos of them trying to get rid of the snow. What's up, bub? Okay, he wants a little dad time. You got to read some questions.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Have you guys ever been skiing in Alaska? And
Not in
if
Alaska.
So, how was it? No, not
We did Idaho.
Idaho.
Hi, buddy.
And
Oh,
can
you're
you
good.
see the northern lights?
Oh, yeah.
What is beyond Alaska? Yes.
You can
Okay,
see them.
just
You
awesome.
can almost see them every night.
If
it's just
not cloudy.
yeah. It depends on how cloudy it is and where they are.
Right.
Because it's odd. Canada is like the place to see the northern lights, but we've seen a lot. And honestly, go on our channel, go back on videos and go back about 3 or 4 months, and you'll see our northern lights video that we saw. we
On
were
our
just blown away.
way-
Yeah,
And that was on our way here.
on our way up here, and we just
Right.
stopped and I filmed him with that
Yeah.
camera right there, and it looks incredible.
The
'Cause-
redwoods. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh man, the redwoods on our
These are
bucket list.
list.
The redwoods are insane.
No,
Especially
they're
do
awesome.
the northern forests. Don't do the ones. There's a couple like north of San Francisco. Those are nice, but go to the northern California where they filmed like Star Wars, the Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Those redwoods. That's the ones where you could drive through.
Can he get by?
You can get by, bud. Go ahead. Do you have any food?
Yeah.
It is no. Those redwoods up there. Oh my God, they're insane.
Does he?
He's got food. He's got water. You're good. He's good. He was just asking for permission.
Yeah.
I forget which. There's a road called the Avenue of the Giants.
Yeah.
Take that road. It's not in any national park. It's literally just a road that goes through like a couple of towns. But you could drive there. There was one area that you get in, and the trees are so big and cover the canopy so well that in midday you can't, like cameras can't film. It's so dark in there. It's wild. It's the wind.
Yeah.
I kept hearing it too. Went to camp and wake up to them. Yep, redwoods are amazing. I remember the last year when you came up here, we stood out on the front deck taking pics of the light. Yeah, we had a blast. I camped out in that area, just sleeping bag for a month. Dude, you could. I mean, I did. I'll find it.
Yeah.
You could duck.
I could talk.
You can. You sure can.
The beaches in Big Sur are a little naked. Well, Rob.
The beaches of Big Sur. Yeah, there's nobody
Yeah.
there.
I remember last year when we came up here, Scott, and we stood out on the front porch.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
yeah,
I
yeah.
just read that. I'm sorry.
So I just posted a video from the other channel where I went to the those giant redwoods and I was doing some motion control robotic camera shots up there. It was amazing. Growing up in the UP, the Upers, they're Upers, not uppers, Upers. We saw the light once, maybe. Now we've seen them 6 times. Yeah, they come out. So it's true. Like we saw them in Texas. It was wild. We had one last year
in October.
Yeah, and it like came way down, and so we filmed. I put the drone up and got some really good footage of it. Okay, you gotta talk. I'm gonna fix the fire.
Okay.
You've neglected the fire.
No.
Yes. Yes.
I'm trying to
You failed. You are no longer rated for fire. Hi, buddy. That's what Rex was like complaining about. He's like, it's cold in here.
Oh, Big Sur has a number of nude beaches.
Oh, nude beaches? That's
what
because
he
they're
meant.
private beaches.
That's what he meant. You got it, Scott. We are Youpers.
Youpers.
Youpers, yeah. LOL.
I had hired a guy back in my IT days. He was a Youper, and he schooled me all about the Youpers. He's like, no, Scott. That was John. No, Youpers are different people. That was sorry. I have a tendency to, when anybody I've met, I use their voice in my own voice. I try to like mimic it. It's the only way I can do it. You should hear me do my Adam. My Adam is pretty spot on, I think. Phyllis is probably not still on there. She's probably like, no, Adam's home. I'm doing Adam things. My Adam's pretty spot on though.
Right.
I haven't got Rob down actually. Rob's voice is a little different. What are they saying?
Do it? Nobody wants to talk.
Nobody wants to talk.
It's getting, it's late in some
Okay.
spots.
All right. Well, we can do it. Like I say, I have no problems doing a
We can
long
keep
live stream.
going. Yes.
Colorado friend came to visit this year. He hasn't seen Escanaba and the moonlight yet. Ooh. You guys we're Youpers. I love your tree. Thank you very much. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
What are we hearing? Oh, the Adam.
Oh,
It's like,
the Adam,
hold on,
Adam.
we'll do it, Adam. Wow, if you really want it, I appreciate everyone. Oh, looks like we've got a few people out there. Okay. And I appreciate you, Ashley, throwing out those comments and those links. Appreciate it. That's my Adam. Sorry, Adam. I love you, bro. You remind me of Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Oh.
Hello from Kansas. Hello, Kansas.
Hello, Kansas. So it's probably
Hey, how's my
there.
Adam? Is it pretty good? Come on, it's got to be pretty good. I just can't not. The way my brain is, I can't ever hear anybody's voice unless it's their voice.
Right.
And when I talk about them, I must talk about them in their voice. That's great. Thank you. He's kind of a cross between like Kermit the Frog and, well, almost a little bit of Peter Griffin. Damn, that's good.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. He's nice.
Sounds just like it. All right, well, that's what I do. Like I say, Rob, it's really hard for me to do Rob. Rob's voice is, he's not like, he's not, I wouldn't say straight and narrow, but his voice is not just something you could just easily follow.
Right.
He's a little bit harder. Plus, he's like got a really thick New York accent. Like, it's strong, and it's like,
New York?
yes. No, it's New York.
Oh, I thought it because they were from Wisconsin.
No, that's Adam. Adam's from Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. Who are you talking about?
Rob.
Rob. Oh, Rob. Right. you missed one.
What? Oh, you remind me of something? No. Hello from Kansas. What? Oh, is that a native tree species? That is a Home Depot. That is the Grand Duchess artificial tree from Home Depot. Mostly because, oh my God, real trees are expensive up here unless you go cut it yourself. Oh, Boston? Really? You had more R's than Boston. You didn't tell me you were from Baston. All right. Next time I talk to you, I want to hear how you park your car in your garage. We'll see how Baston you are. Did a Tim Allen Santa Claus marathon yesterday. Would love to meet him someday. Tim Allen is he's, I mean, number one, the guy doesn't age at all, which is like, how do you do that? No, seriously, how do you do that? But he's a hoot. He's funny, and he's not as front and center as he used to be. Boston? You do not sound like you're from Boston. You sound like you're from slightly north of Manhattan. There, Rob. Come on. Boston? Man, I feel like I don't even know you now. Wow. Yeah, I got basically slapped with accent when my first real job worked for Stone & Webster Engineering Corporation, which was based out of Boston, Massachusetts. And everybody was from Boston. And my boss's name was Pa Morgan. He was from Boston. And I worked on the IBM 3270s. No, not from Boston. Oh, wait. I retired last year, and I'm 47 and in North Carolina, but I plan on moving to Wasilla, Alaska, or North Pole in 2026. Two different areas. In the May of, which town do you like best? Where are you in North Carolina? So it just depends on how much cold you like, because it is okay, number one, Wasilla is a completely different environment than North Carolina. I don't care where you are in North Carolina, I've been all over it. North Pole, generator's done.
No.
North Pole is a completely different place than Wasilla. Oh, just die. Come on. Wow, that's going to get me demonetized, isn't it? The generator. North Pole is very, very, very cold. And, what you take seriously here, you have to take exceptionally seriously in North Pole. It's very, very cold. 73% is all we got.
No.
Time to go get some gasoline. Your generator has stopped. Oh, wait, no, I'm too loud. Apple told me to shut up. I lived in Queens when I was married. Okay, I buy that. I buy Queens. I'm from New Hampshire. Okay, yeah, we're getting back where we are. I've lived in a lot of... See, I didn't notice any R's missing, which is why I said it didn't make any sense for Boston. But you talk so fast like you're from New York, because New Yorkers are like, I don't have time. Let me just recite the entire Encyclopedia Britannica in 5 seconds, and I'll give you $1. That's every New Yorker I've ever met. They talk really fast, and I got that from you. I got the very New York from you. But the no R's thing really threw me off. But New Hampshire, I could throw that. I could throw that for you. The accent comes up big time. Get me wound up. I'm going to get you wound up. Serious answer, you stop arguing when you find your passion in living.
Aging.
She's like, when's that going to be? Sarah is upstate New York. Sarah's too nice to get an accent out of. Sarah is just, hi, how are you? She's just too nice. She has no accent. She doesn't get an accent at all, just too nice.
It's very cold in North Pole.
Yes, it is very cold in the North Pole. And our slice of Alaska, they live in the cold. It's negative 40 something there right now. Mountain View, North Carolina.
The wind.
Oh yeah, the wind. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's just like blows through. North Carolina is not as bad as like Virginia. Virginia gets a lot more winter, especially when you're like crossing over from eastern Tennessee. I talk fast. I just slowed down for Sarah. Hey, good to see you. See, I moved to Wisconsin for a couple years and never let me live my accent down. Wisconsin always has an accent. There's no question. Up here, I don't really detect any accents. No. Everybody has a completely different accent because nobody's from here. Right. And when I talk normally, not probably when I've got Dalmore 15 in me, everybody says, you have no accent. I can't tell. Well, you're like from Kansas. And I'm like, I'm not from Kansas. Apparently we sound like Canadians. Oh, yeah? That's what I'm talking about. All right. Say, I parked my boot in my boot. She is very nice. That's why I love her so much. I mean, how do you know? I mean, really. She has no accent. She just smiles at you. It's like this one. Seriously, she gives me a toothache. Exactly. You're like, y'all, oh, you're from the South. You want some sweet tea, Sarah? Can you put your finger in that? There you go. Make it sweet for you. Our winter is -5 to 25. -5? That was like going to bed temperature last night. I finally get to say that, and it matters.
13?
It's still 13.
13.
It's supposed to be like -10 tonight. You watch, it'll just drop from 13 to like -10. We only mid-November to March. We don't even have any snow up here. Apparently I ruined everything Alaska. 2-3 feet of snow is here, and it gets sunny and gone in 3 to 4 days, and I love Alaska. It's supposed to be 5 feet of snow. We're supposed to have 2 feet of snow at any given time on the ground during winter in Alaska. We ruined it for everybody. Just don't even bother coming here. Scott and Cynthia ruined it for everybody. Most of us, if we are from Canada or Minnesota, especially Steve. I like Canada. I just find Canada so incredibly boring in the middle. It's like,
Okay.
this is boring. It's like I got to drive this for how long? But like you get west of the Rockies, oh, it's gorgeous. and you got to love Canada. The people are truly some of the nicest people. I still haven't tried poutine. Poutine. It's the gravy on French fries.
Oh.
But we did. We our first time that we ever went to a Tim Hortons. We asked for the donut holes, and they gave us a whole box of donuts. We had so many donuts.
Yeah, we had them for a couple
It's great. Tim Hortons is great for that. I'm in Louisiana. Oh yeah, I know Louisiana well. I used to work at the Alaska Oil Company, Hillcorp, and I used to go out to the barges out in the middle of nowhere in Louisiana.
Windows open because it's 69 and
10 p.m. nuts. Yeah, but you're 95% humidity and you have mosquitoes and they don't go away. You get that one day when the hurricane comes and they blow all the mosquitoes away for a day and they come back. We're from Wisconsin. Your tree looks beautiful. Thank you, Critter Cam. We would call out the National Guard on 5 foot of snow. I mean, I was all prepared for like pulling out fisticuffs for the mosquitoes here, but so far they haven't been that mean to us. Is the way to have cheese curds and fries. Serious though. I know, but it looks good. I mean, I gotta admit, brown gravy on top of cheese curds and fries and potato. I mean, all of it sounds good because like every single one of those things is just comfort food. It's like, well, let's take this comfort food and this comfort food and Canada. That's kind of what I feel. Let's see. There is a place in Salida, Colorado that makes poutine with lobster cheese sauce. I like lobster. I like crab. What I was really sad is to find out that seafood is not cheaper in Alaska. They're like, but we can sell it for more down south. We're not going to sell it for cheaper here. But I'm Alaskan now. No. Oh, yeah, you got to use malt vinegar.
Yeah.
I like my malt vinegar. Yeah. Man, how many of y'all like Long John Silver's? I mean, I haven't been there in like 30-something years, but I remember as a kid, all I ever wanted to eat were we called them crunchies, but they were just the batter drippings that dripped into the grease that they would just throw in there. You didn't get the fish. The fish was horrible. But the crunchies, you put the malt vinegar on there. Oh, my God. I love that. Everybody's like, unsubscribe. Most of us. Let's see. All right. Let's throw the last questions on the... put your last question. Oh, they're charging theirs.
What?
No, they're starting up their generator.
Oh, okay.
Have them go get some gasoline so we can charge up the rest of ours. Who's got some last questions for us? We don't live stream often, but by golly, when we do, we never stop. And she's like, I'm hungry. Me too. What are we having for dinner?
Steak. It's steak night. Saturday steak night.
Who doesn't love Costco? I love Costco. Fish and fries taste the same, but I love the crunchy too. Yeah, I like good fish and chips. Yeah, you guys are great. Got to walk the puppers. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one wants some steak. Well, I'll tell you. How many we got on here? Let's see.
19?
No. Something inside the powerhouse beeping 3 times. beep, beep, beep.
Okay. Well, probably time.
There's 19 of them. That's a good stream.
Yep.
We had lots of people
Thank
on here.
you,
Had up to
everybody.
40 people. Wow.
Wow.
A great stream. Was the Sugar Moon last month? Y'all have a blessed stay. Last question. Star Trek or Star Wars? Yes? Yes, indeed. What? Oh, man.
Oh no.
I can't say it because my mom might be watching,
Yeah.
but that's not good. Wow. Well, she gonna get her money back then. All right. Well,
Right.
y'all have a absolutely fun and fantastic day, evening, weekend, and have a Merry
Thank
Christmas or Happy
you.
Holidays or whatever you wish to support. We will have a video soon. We will have the night before Christmas coming on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
We will put that out. Me in a Santa Claus suit. This is not just a hat. It's an attire. It's a whole attitude. And yeah, y'all have a
Thank you
thank you for all the
joining
cards,
and,
everyone
the
literally from
cards.
all over the world. We truly appreciate
Susie.
and that custom ornament is just awesome.
That one's awesome.
All the cards and gifts and everything else we appreciate. We're sending them back as fast as we can.
Yeah.
And y'all just, have a
Wonderful.
wonderful day. And what do we say at the end? Let's see if we get it right this time.
You put me on the spot.
No, I'm not telling you. No.
Stand
Talk
by.
about, team play. Stand by.
Stand by.
Y'all have a great evening.
Good night.
Bye.
Oh my gosh.